running every single day. I've been running for so long, you think I have a bad brain. I've been running so I could get away. I've been running so I could get away from you.
Well, I think I'm gonna stop by this room looks like shit. I think the color's bad.
I like the color.
I don't know. The colors looks pretty bad. It looks
like
like
the
BC colors. I don't like the color. The
well,
table we're
well.
sitting at's about 10 inches too high. So everything that Justin had to take care of was taken care of wrong.
Why do
But I think the wood in the back looks good.
all you do is complain.
I think
That's
the
it.
wood in the back looks good. What do you think?
I think
I
it
like
looks
the
like
wood.
Helen Keller did it. Look at these gaps. I can see the wall behind it.
You're supposed to have gaps. Did you read the
I
thing?
can see the fucking white wall behind it.
It's gray wall.
I
We're
like
supposed
the
to
color
paint it
too.
black, though.
I don't like how you're resembling it to BC because I'm a BU guy, but
You're a BU guy. Why?
I've loved BU since like even before like Skyler even went there. My dad was my dad's favorite college. Marco liked BC.
Yeah, BC's such losers. Everyone that goes to BC is a loser. If you graduate from BC, you're a loser, most likely.
1,000% a loser. Did you see them parading the guy from they were chanting
They have a
pay your riders. They were all fucking clapping and chanting.
At BU? BC?
I think so. It was either BU
I
or
don't know.
BC.
Yeah,
I'm not
BU
really
is
sure. It was
stupid,
probably BU.
They're all losers, college students.
Pay your riders.
Enjoy your $300,000 in debt. Love it.
I think it looks like the Iron
Not
Man color,
to,
so
to
I like
not
it.
get a job.
So you think it's Iron Man?
I guess so. That's what I was kind of taking it as, but I'm also wearing orange shaded glasses, so hold on.
and you're colorblind.
And I'm colorblind. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what color it is. It's looking good. It's coming together. We're
It
still
does
not
have
done.
a little bit of an Iron Man vibe. We're still not done. We're about 80% there.
80%. Yep.
But I think it was good enough to at least do an episode or try an episode, work camera angles, work on the lighting, and
And here
We'll see
we
how it
are.
comes out.
My
Yeah.
feet are dangling.
Yeah, that does suck.
It's never good, just like Kevin Hart said.
But
I
you
feel
are like, speaking of Kevin Hart, do you know
You
what
are
movie I
5'6",
watched last
but
night?
yeah.
Die Hot. Did you guys watch that?
No, I haven't
It was
watched it.
actually pretty funny.
Die Hot.
Die Hot.
He's basically playing himself. Like he
Right.
wants to be like an action movie star, and they send him to like action movie star school. And John Travolta's like the teacher.
Oh, I'd watch that.
It's
I
actually
put that
pretty
on. That
good.
sounds like a good hangover movie.
It was a good hangover movie. Had action. It was funny. Like it's Kevin Hart. He's
Yeah.
I
hilarious.
personally liked, did you guys like Ride Along?
Yes.
Yeah, Ride Along's
was
good.
awesome.
I thought that was awesome. I thought it was like a perfect
And the
concept
second
for
one
a
was
film.
good, too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Ride Along's good. I liked Ride Along. So yeah. What else do we got to talk about?
I think that Nico should get into his Saturday night. I think we have to bring this up.
Has to be the first. I knew it.
You got a little out of
it-
pocket.
Start from the
seems
top.
like.
Start from the top. No,
All right.
no. Time out. I
Set it.
want you to set up the whole thing.
I am.
I think you should set up
I
the
got-
night first.
I
like
got
what's
it.
going
No,
on.
But I want the night before. I want the couple nights before when we got Nico's selfie that he posted and was like, "Fuck my brother."
when my brother blows it for me.
I want from there on.
All right. So, all right, we'll set this up. I really didn't even want to do the Marco story because, to be honest, that like it doesn't even compare to like mine.
You fucked up
I
worse.
fucked up way worse, Justin. So I'm just gonna do mine.
Hey,
that's
how
what
are
we
you?
like
Hey.
it? How you doing?
No,
Not at
you're
all.
good.
I wanted to see your
We
setup.
stole your
This
office.
is sick.
Is it
I
cool?
haven't been in this office in months.
Yeah, good.
This is nice.
Does it look good?
Don't lie to Justin.
What's it look like on the thing? Wow, you guys got a professional setup.
We
Yeah,
look
not
too, we
too
don't look
bad,
too
not
bad.
Bad.
I mean, we're ugly, but
we
the
look
background
like we know
looks
what we're
good.
doing.
Can't help that.
Where'd you get the sign?
Etsy.
That's. I was just
I
gonna
had
say
somebody
Etsy.
make it on Etsy. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
know.
to be.
Yeah,
We're trying to catch up to Jay Fine's level.
fake it
That's
till you,
all.
it.
fake it till you make it.
I like it.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Wow.
All right, so
So okay, so I'll just go with the Saturday story. So
wait, hold on. Let's set it up that you're talking to this girl.
I did. I met this amazing girl about a month ago during a work event. Me and Marco just happened to be working at the same place, and her name's.
You gotta
So
blow her name.
Yeah,
Get
no,
her
yeah,
name
no.
right out there. Why
All
don't you
right.
tell her her social security card where she
yeah,
works?
no. So
Okay, we're dropping names. I love it.
So we're having a discussion, and no, scrap all that. We're gonna start this back because I did fuck that up. All right. So yeah, so I did meet this girl about a month ago at a work event. Whatever, got to get to know her. Like really into the sports, like really just have so many different commonalities. Pretty cool. So how it gets about is that we just had a common conversation. She said, hey, you know, like me and my friend, like this past Saturday, like, hey, me and my friend just looking to go to dinner. You know, I know that you mentioned before that you have a family restaurant on the North End, yada, yada, yada. I said, yeah, no problem. What time? How many? Oh, we were thinking like maybe 2 o'clock, maybe 2 people, 8 o'clock. I was like, say less. So I call you up.
Yep.
Right. And I'm like, hey, Al, this is what's going on. Like, what can you do? He's like, all set, taken care of. Bang. I'm like, great, fantastic. And Al then is starting to laugh, and he's telling me, because we have my sister's graduation and we were all supposed to go out to dinner, which I thought at a certain location. Al's laughing. He's like, you know, he might be sitting next to her. And I was just like, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, no, it's like, your mother doesn't tell you anything. And I was just like, what are you saying? Is this a fucking joke? Like, what are the odds of this? He's like, yeah, we changed to our restaurant. So now me and this girl are going to be sitting literally in the same restaurant fucking dining, but I didn't mean for that to happen at all. Like,
No.
I was just being completely honest when I was with you on the phone. I was like, dude, you fucking with me? Like, I'm not fucking with you,
Yeah.
dude, like at all. So that was the way we had to go. We end up going there. And now, so we're there. And I'm like, all right, so, you know, maybe I'll just go over, you know, shoot the shit a little bit. Hopefully they have a nice dinner.
Wait. Time out, because you just skipped over so much. I
What?
want to know the controversy of what happened, what led to you posting the fuck my brother.
I know it, and it's because Marco acted like an idiot and made that girl that I'm talking about right now leave.
All right, so you guys were at a
So-
different location a couple days before. It was like a Celtics watch party,
This is
right?
fucking Chronicles.
I know. Now we have to get into
I know.
it.
I
We have
get
to
it.
get
It's
into
all right.
because I think it plays into your mood on Saturday
It's all right.
night,
This
right?
this
Would you
could,
agree?
yeah. This I don't want this to be a series, but I mean it is now. This is definitely a second
Yeah,
part.
I think
so.
we have to keep up to
All
date
right,
with this.
yeah,
So
keep
you're
going.
a couple days before this on Saturday, you're at the Celtics watch party,
Yep.
okay? And you're there. You, this girl, and Mark are all there.
Yeah, well,
together.
they're working again. It's almost like the same event, like a month later.
Yes.
So I was just in the area, and yeah, I ended up there.
You ended up there. So you get there.
Yeah.
And now when you arrive there, right? What does this girl say to you about your brother?
I think it was something. There was something around the level of your brother's like really pissing me off, or like getting under my skin, or something or other. And I was just like, just immediately, just whatever the statement was, I automatically knew. Like, I knew what she was talking about in general, like what he was probably acting like at the moment.
Yeah. So he's basically busting her balls, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how you'd categorize
Like-
it. Do you remember any specific things?
Like
or-
left jabs, left and right. No, I just remember I really remember clearly like the last thing that was said, like above like all else. Like she was
Alright.
gonna stay when she really wasn't. She was gonna end up staying. We were having a good time. And Marco, and she was saying something about like how she was gonna wait for like the traffic to die down, like on the T or like an Uber or whatever it was. And Marco was just like, yeah, you know, though, I would honestly leave if I was you, though. Right now seems like a pretty good time. And I'm like,
Oh,
so I'm listening to that, and I literally like Nick Young meme. Like, I'm like, tilt my head. I'm like, what? I see her reaction. She don't take no bullshit. So like, she immediately was like, yep, no jacket, I'm out. And I was like, what? And she looks me dead in the face. And she's like, your brother blew it. And I was just like laughing. I was like, how I am right now, like
Yeah.
this exact same
Yes.
emotion. And then all of a sudden it hit me like dead in the face. And I was like, oh, no fucking way. And then I got a Michael Jordan, like, what did I do for
Yeah.
like 5 minutes? And I was like, you motherfucker, dude. So then, so that all played out like in the middle of the week sometime prior. Like that was already a prior event. This is now we're here on Saturday.
No. What did he say? You're not saying what he said.
He is. She
So-
just.
I
he
just said it. That was the one clear thing.
He said he doesn't remember the other stuff, but Mark said to the girl, like, you should leave right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he just said.
He said you should leave right now.
I thought she said that. I'm sorry.
No.
No.
She said, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for the traffic to die down before I get out of here." Basically saying like, "Oh, I might spend a little more time with Nico." And Mark was like, "You should leave right now."
So is he cock blocking you? Was that what we're getting at?
No, it's not even that. I just think that he goes to act in a certain fucking way, dude. And he like literally like he fucking posts about can't get out of his own way. Like he thinks like he's slick and he just sounds like a dickhead and it could get people pissed off like me and definitely like
and if she
others.
was already aggravated at other little comments.
Absolutely. And there was already shit like that was also there already before I even got there. So This was already a brush fire that was turned into something bigger. So
I think that Mark knows that he did. I don't know. We don't know exactly because I don't think the girl's gonna come out because she's trying to be like, whatever. I don't want any drama. If Mark puts up an Instagram post about it, a story, he has to feel some semblance of guilt.
Yeah.
So maybe he just realized, okay, maybe like she.
No,
couldn't
he
take me.
definitely by the time that I
Yeah.
left, he realized because I was like, I had to explain it to him. I reamed him out about it. I was like, dude, like, all jokes aside, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, why are you blowing my spot up?
Not even that. Like to begin with, like whoever you're working with, dude, like you're pissing somebody off like that. Like, are you dumb as shit? Like, what?
And it's like a
Read a
decent
room.
opportunity for him.
Absolutely.
All right, so take us to Saturday now.
So Saturday now comes dinner. I'm sitting down at the table. Justin's on his way. I know that she's eventually going to show up. She shows up and no bullshit. So we're sitting in an L in the back of the restaurant. They are sat on the legit closest table to my mother and our whole side of the family.
Oh, you weren't there when this happened.
I'm sweating.
Wait, now, do both of them know that the other's coming? Like, are they both aware they're going to see the other person
I did
there?
tell Mark that she was coming. I told him to get him like known that she's gonna be here. I gave him a little bit of forewarning. I don't know if she knew.
No, she didn't know because I didn't mean for it to go like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't want it to seem like that.
So
after
she got
the fact.
ambushed by your entire family.
Justin, yeah, let's just hold on.
Well,
I'm getting.
hold on a
I'm getting
second.
it.
Mark Lewis, we should probably check with him. Pulled a hammy how fast he got up and ran over to her.
Okay, so Justin, how we lay into this is I'm there. It's about like 8, like it's 8:00, whatever it is, 8:05. Fucking, I have a Grey Goose on the rocks in my hands, and dude, obviously Al told Mako that, and fucking dude, as soon as I looked to my left, I seen her sit down. I'm like, there's no fucking way that she got the table, literally my mother and her like almost back to back. And as soon as Al was like, oh, Potty's arrived, and Marco, dude, does a dead sprint right to the table. Because like maybe her and the friend didn't walk in at the same time, whatever. Marco goes over there, dude.
Trying to smooth things over.
Of course, dude. Look, trying to make it look like, hey, her. Like, no, dude, like, fucking goddamn. So I get pissed. I'm embarrassed. Because I'm like, I already know how the last time that they ran into each other went. Why the fuck would I want to set? That just sets like a bad set for me. Like,
yeah.
So I'm like, fucking, this kid can't read a fucking room to save
He's
his
trying to
fucking
do
life.
damage control, but causing more damage.
But
than if he
apparently,
just-
honestly,
just chilled out.
in legit word for word, quote for quote, he just went over there and sucked their dick for like 5 minutes.
So I heard you were pissed.
I'm totally fine about that. I was pissed because if something like that's going to occur, like I want to be the one that acts on it because that would be probably the only proper thing. But no, of course, Mark Wahlberg wants to get involved. So it's like fucking another thing I have to deal with. After about 20 minutes of me stop acting like a fucking sourpuss, just gulping my Grey Goose.
Yes, and ordering more Grey Goose.
And I was like, you know what, man? Like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, obviously, I like this girl and want to get to talk to her. So why wouldn't I go over there and at least say hello? I go over there and she no bullshit. It was like, took you long enough. I was like, all right. Like, I'm like, okay. And then I was like, how was your dinner and everything like that? So you're going to sit down? I'm like, what? She's like, are you going to sit down? And I was just like, well, there was bags on the chair. There was like only 3 chairs there. I thought this was fucking hilarious. I'm like, well, there's kind of like bags on the chair. They're just like, they can go on the floor. I was like, no, just like sit the fuck down. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'm going to sit down. Alrighty then.
Okay.
So, the whole night's going on and obviously you came in like, and everything else. It was so cool. We're just having a great fucking time, just chopping it up. And like periodically, like a family member would just interact with her out of nowhere, whether it was my mother, whether it was like fucking Kim, my father even started hollering over at her, like just making jokes about me and shit. And it was awesome. Like, I thought it was cool. Like, I started to like, I felt weird at first. I'm like, this is not how I wanted any of this to go down. But then like, I just knew naturally from like us being like a family, like we're authentic and we're like so relatable and like funny. Like we like people, anyone that sees like us interacting and having a good time is going to like, that vibe's going to kind of pour right onto them. So I think that kind of helped. Everybody was wicked nice. like I knew like when Al came over to the table, your interaction with her was actually funny because it was something really similar to how I reacted. Where like you started to spit some facts at her, and she just is I told you, man, she's a diehard.
She's a diehard fan. Yeah,
She knows her shit.
she
dude.
does know her shit. She knows sports for sure, more than anyone here.
Yeah, honestly,
Even though she does like a shit team, but that's just my opinion.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I absolutely agree. If Brandon Staley wasn't the biggest moron of all morons, that fucking comeback.
It's the first time I ever met a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. I didn't think they existed.
You just thought that they were just like
Yeah.
they were.
She's
paid
probably the
actors.
only one.
Yeah,
so-
she might be the only one. So now we're like
heading out.
the everyone's winding down. It's probably like 11. We're like,
Yeah,
let's go to the cigar bar. We go to the cigar bar, sit down. It's downpouring out. It's super shitty. We get soaked. We sit down, order around, order our cigars, light the cigars, and you're like, I gotta get out of here, guys. I'm leaving. Where the hell are you going? Well, I'm gonna go meet up with this girl.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then now you're in the wind. You meet up with this girl.
Justin, let me tell you, as soon as I left the cigar bar, it seemed like John Wick 4, like all over me. It was pouring, raining out. I'm just walking through the city from the north end to the west end.
Did you kill like 15 people on the way over there?
No, hopefully I killed like 15 calories, but fucking, I was drenched. So fucking, I get there. There's like fucking 30 people in the whole place. Obviously, it's downpouring out. No one's out. So we have a drink. We leave. The music sucked. She didn't like it. Go to the fucking.
Was her friend still there?
Yes, yeah, her friend was still there. I think her friend the whole time I was talking to her friend, very, very nice, fucking having a good time.
Rewind. How many drinks do you think you're in right now?
Oh yeah, no, the drink counting now is probably J-Fine. This is where the occurrence comes into a complete running fucking steaming shitstorm. About 6 or 7, just Grey Goose on the rocks. And that's with nothing in me. I never ate at the restaurant.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
too
so dumb.
I
How
was
don't you
too-
eat at the
I was
restaurant?
too
That's
nervous,
ridiculous.
excited that I didn't order dinner when everyone else ordered dinner. I just stayed at the table and just stayed talking and drinking.
and so
being
where
really
did-
Grey
He was
Goose
in
the whole
potty
time.
mode.
Where did she go after the cigar bar? Did she keep,
She went to a bar, Jay
Yeah.
Fine. We went to the cigar bar and we were just like, oh, we'll see each other later. Like we'll just text each other. And we did.
And they were supposed to come to the cigar bar with us.
Yeah,
and
that,
then
that,
last
that would
minute,
that
the
would have
friend
been
was
an-
like, I want to go to Weekend Johnny's.
okay.
And that's, I'm pretty sure how
Well, she
everybody
wanted some
else heard
music.
it.
She wanted a music. and
Presumably though,
dance.
like they're like she's still drinking too. Like she's leaving and she's continuing to drink.
correct.
She's not like going
yeah,
to
I would
yeah.
assume so. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. This is almost here. We're
She
coming-
also did eat though. This kid didn't eat and was fucking slugging. I think 6 is an understatement of how many fucking Grey Gooses you had.
That's pretty tough to take in. Anyway, all right. So now we're at the point where this is the final stage. Where do we end up? Greatest bar. Loves it there. 4th floor. Fantastic. I like it too. Fucking the Red Sox games on. Whatever else. Okay. I had a drink at West End Johnny's. That's probably 7. We get a shot, and then everyone gets obviously another drink. So
You're
now
at 9.
Yeah, so now I'm at 9. And honestly, everything was going good. We were talking about some fucking stupid sports analytical stuff. And Justin, I explained to Al on the drive up here, and I was in shambles over it. Someone just went behind my brain and turned it off.
The
And
lights
so
went out.
the lights went out. And I don't know what occurred in that 15 to 20 minutes. But I ultimately, just like fucking,
You
I'm
know
not
that?
gonna say just like my brother. Nah, make me almost I almost threw up.
Dude,
but
it runs in the family. I
It
think.
really is. I mean, it was like an awkward exit. She said it was like an awkward exit.
What do you
And
mean? Like, what happened?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I can actually read the text that I got from him. I mean, I don't think it's that crazy, but from what,
Yeah.
I mean, because he was lights out at this point, but he sent me the text. I said, "Oh, like, how's your night going?" Pretty much. And then he said, "Nah, apparently I don't know how to talk about sexual abuse properly." So I don't know why you're in the middle of fucking Greatest Bar. It's 2 a.m, or at least 1 a.m.
Dude, are you?
I can't see the time. Yeah, about 1
Yeah, because
a.m.
I think we just got to the casino. We were telling him to come meet us.
Yeah, and he's talking about sexual abuse. I don't know if that was something that you initiated or she.
He's like, well, what was she wearing? Come on.
Yeah, was she
She
wearing
was
tight
asking
jeans?
for it.
Yeah,
This is tough, bro.
yeah. I
That's
mean,
crazy.
it's
So-
pretty fucked up. So
It
I don't know what
is.
the hell
So
you guys were talking
you
about.
basically threw up all over yourself.
Yeah.
Have you talked to her since? You
Yep.
guys still communicating? Gonna hang out again?
That is a TBD. But after having an open discussion, like an intervention on this whole chronicle, I don't know. I had the confidence of thinking that I would definitely deserve another shot because, like, at the end of the day, I don't know what was said, honestly, and I apologize for it sincerely. Like,
So you're 0 for 2.
Yeah, in a
3
way,
strikes and you're out, buddy.
In a way, definitely 0 for 2.
I don't think he's got another chance.
Yeah,
I mean, what did he say about the sexual abuse? Is what I want to know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
It's
what.
probably
Why are you guys
something-
talking about serious shit like that?
I have no.
Right, Jay Fine? That's not the time and
I
place.
have no intention.
You
of
went
doing
from
that,
talking
yeah.
about sports and the
I
Red
know.
Sox to
Swear to God.
Do you remember how it got brought up? Like,
No,
who,
not
if
at all.
anybody
I
said
remember the last
anything, like-
conversation that we had was that one of her favorite players is Tristan Cassius, and I was like, he's kind of like mid, so that's kind of weird. I was like, and then it was something about Jake Cronenworth and Will Myers being comparable, like in hitting stats. And I remember the last thing I remember in my brain
this
is
conversation.
I
literally
know.
looking up their, trying to look up their batting.
You don't
averages.
even try to make a
I
move
can't
at
believe
any
that you're
point.
talking about
No,
batting
Joe.
averages in the middle of greatest.
I don't know
Pod.
what. Yeah, bro. I mean, fuck.
You
He'll
don't
talk
even try
sports.
to.
He
You don't
loves
try
it.
to go in for a smooch. Nothing.
He said he was too nervous. Right?
No,
What was it
dude.
ju- was it
I was
like
just
a-
trying to have? I was just trying to make sure she had the best time possible, and that clearly just didn't.
that worked
happen.
out for you.
Was
Yeah,
it the
no.
situation now though where it was you three? Was it you, her, and the friend still?
Yeah,
Okay. That makes it a little tougher when
I-
the friend's still there.
I
I would
know.
agree.
I would agree. What I would do is
she was cool
shoot,
though. She was
shoot
awesome.
out a text and ask her out on a date. Don't say, "Hey, oh, do you want to go on a date with me?" But like, "Hey, do you want to like grab dinner and go like see the new Fast and Furious movie or something?" Like, keep it just you two, not going to a bar, not boozing up. You guys can have conversation at dinner, maybe go to the movie, and then be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, do you want to grab a drink?"
You can start talk OPS. You know, OPS slugging percentage. That's what you guys can be talking about. You know,
Yeah,
on this date. You know,
No,
level-headed.
This is fucking fantasy land.
I think you should. If it were me, I would reach
That's
out to
what
be like,
normal
"Hey,
people do.
any chance I can make that up to you? I'd like to take you out."
Yeah, no, and I'm
think
kind of letting
I'd
that.
give it a couple days.
I'm kind of letting that marinate a little bit. Yeah, I'm letting that marinate a little bit for sure. That's kind of where
I
where
don't think you
Like,
should be
does she
telling
have a
girls.
bad
so-
taste in her mouth with you right now? Is
I
that
don't-
what's going on? Like,
I
you
don't-
couldn't just text her and be like,
Well,
"Do you
he-
have to apologize?"
No,
Is that
I
where you're
mean,
He
at?
basically said rape wasn't a big deal. That's what he said. So why does he? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird to say that. If you ask me,
I would love
I
to.
hope to go. I don't know.
I
You-
wish if we were a little more friendly, I would love to call her and just see exactly.
I think
what
we
was
need to
said.
get her
That
on the
would be
podcast.
amazing, yeah.
I think we need
I
to get
think
her on the
we need
podcast.
to get her on. She will definitely shit down your throat because she'll talk circles around you. So I could just imagine you and her and maybe an intellectual conversation, and she's just fucking. And you weren't saying what she wanted you to hear because you were probably not in the right state of mind.
Oh, you're talking about what's going. You're trying to play out what happened.
That's what I think happened. I
Yeah,
think you got. She
again-
brought up probably someone was
I was
some
too-
type of rape abuse, and then you were you weren't treating
It
it
was
as
probably
serious as it
something
was.
sports related.
Guaranteed.
Somebody that like,
Kobe Bryant or something.
yeah,
that
you're like,
rape
"Oh, it
case.
wasn't a big deal."
Who cares? He won 4 championships. You don't say that, my friend.
I mean,
Did he win 5? He might have won 5, actually. 5 is okay.
I didn't.
4.
I don't
He won 4, no big deal.
See, that is
Oh
something I
my
can definitely
fucking
see how that
God.
went because you guys were on a big sports topic, and I
This
can
is
see
exactly what happened.
that getting a little out of hand. It actually makes a little sense to me.
You don't talk serious topics in the middle of a bar drinking booze. It never ends
especially
well.
when you're
You know,
like 8-9 drinks in, dude.
Yeah, with
Stupid.
no food in you. I mean,
You
that's
can't
still
do
not.
that.
That's still not
But
acceptable.
hey,
I would agree.
you learn from your mistakes. That's
Yeah,
all.
man.
We're all growing individuals,
Yep.
and you don't really know her, so you're putting feelers out. You know what line not to step.
I mean, fuck yeah. I think I got that. I got that one. Yeah. I got. The
We
line.
had a great night. We got home at like fucking 4. I got home at like 4:30 in the morning.
That's awesome.
We had a really good time. Marco was
Night
half
was
dead.
okay. Marco was there, though. Mark had a good time. Mark said he was coming on the podcast. Fucking still ditched us.
Sabrina had to be at work at fucking 6:30.
Oh, she didn't get enough sleep.
No,
Interesting.
That's crazy.
What
That's
about
kinda
you
wild.
starting fights with her left and right
What are you talking about? I
at the
didn't
end of the
start-
night? I feel like you were starting fights with her. I was like, oh my God,
I
he's going to
didn't
lose
start-
this one
I
too.
didn't start. I started 0 fights with her.
Just picking on her and shit.
I was not picking on her.
It's awkward for everyone in the
How did
car.
I pick on her?
I don't know.
You
I don't
know.
remember things.
That's because I didn't pick on her.
I got your back, Sabrina.
Did anybody win at the casino?
He's a piece of shit.
No, we lost fucking.
No, I didn't even gamble. I walked in there. I get to the point, right, when I start drinking, I'm like, I will not gamble. I don't make level-headed decisions. I didn't even pull $1 in anything. Not
Wow.
$1 on a table, not
Good
a
for you.
machine.
I hate
That's
the
what we call
casino.
full self-control. Unlike you talking about sex abuse in the middle of a bar, I got full self-control.
Lost $200 in 4.5 minutes.
Less than that. It
That's
was like 45
fucking-
seconds.
That
It was
sucks.
definitely less. And I blame Sabrina.
This is why I think you were fighting with it, because she was hammering the max bet button.
I know. And I'm like, you just made a two $50 spins. Like, relax.
She was just hammering it,
I'm
and she was
like-
doing this dance, hammering the button.
I'm like,
and he's like, honey, come on, please stop. You're gonna run out of money. And she just kept hammering it. She was doing this weird
because
dance,
we didn't
spinning,
even like set
hitting
it
the
up
button.
yet. And then the money was gone. And then she's miserable. She's punching the slot machine. I'm like, do you see why? I just asked you to listen to me and relax for 4 fucking seconds. Simmer down.
She's got so much energy. She
can't
like
just
a chihuahua.
Yeah, she can't just
She
like
is
sit back
awesome.
and assess for 2 seconds. She's just full tilt.
All the
24/7.
100%. I love it. I mean,
She's great. Listen,
you guys balance each other well, because you're like a miserable
I'm like an
kind
old
of
man.
a sloth. Like I would call him like, who's the guy?
I am. I would
Squidward. He's a
say
Squidward
A
type.
sloth is
And
definitely
she's
my
just
spirit
bouncing
animal.
around like all
I wouldn't
happy.
say I'm miserable. I'm more like logical and melodical. methodical.
Yeah, he's melodical.
I am melodical, but also methodical.
methodical and logical.
Yeah.
Okay, he's
What,
spitting rhymes
dude?
now.
Holy fuck. That hurt
Jay
my-
Fine, I'm trying to
That hurt
airdrop you. But
Oh
it's
yeah, because I
not.
say the airdrop's probably going to the computer in
All right,
there.
so should I text it to you? Would that be easier?
Can it be emailed?
Email it.
Yeah, email would be best.
What's your email?
The jfine at
He's gonna
hedgebetter.
start.
Yo, you know what I'm
anyways.
obsessed with watching on Instagram?
What,
DJ Khaled golfing.
dude? He's like, I'm the best. It's like right down the middle.
Bernie's not flipping you off. Just check it out. That's a birdie. Because he's got the glove on now, dude. He actually, like, I'm fucking so surprised that guy like is hitting clean golf shots.
I know, but I feel like he's hitting like he's hitting like 120 and he's hitting like hybrids. I just can't picture him sticking at it. And this is coming from someone that does not hit the ball far at all. So I'm not trying to like distance judge him. I think that this has to be like he's only showing the good shots,
right? Like
It has to be.
like,
because his swing looks pretty brutal in general.
but like he
But
smoked.
I
that,
love it, dude.
But he smoked that drive.
My
I was so
opinion though
shocked.
is he should show the bad shots. I think it'd be way better.
yeah, that
But he's just like he's in the we the best mentality. He thinks he's going pro. Do you hear him? He's like, I'm going pro.
no.
He says it every single video.
He was.
He goes,
on-
I think I can go pro.
He was literally. He was literally on the green. There was people fucking walking past him. He was like, "Birdie!"
Yeah,
his
yeah.
big ass shirt.
He's like, leave it running. I'm gonna putt this out, and then he hits it. So I don't know what's going on. Jay Fine, you see him golfing, Khaled?
I've seen a couple TikToks. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty
He's
good.
fucking funny.
Easy. I think that dude's just hysterical in general.
I
He's got
agree.
energy. That's a guy that bounces.
He does.
For a big dude, he
Yeah.
bounces around with a lot of
Yeah,
energy.
he does got
yeah.
a shit ton of energy.
Oh yeah. J-Bone, I was gonna say if it's not coming through on email, just upload it to the Google Drive and I'll just pull it right off of that.
I think I sent it, but I'm not sure if it's sent.
It might be too large to send.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just download it right from the Google Drive.
All right,
Is
let
that
me
the
open it.
Lebanese Lizard 69 email that you
Yes.
sent it to? Yeah. Thought so.
It's downloading.
What is it?
Trivia.
Oh,
Which folder did you put it in?
I'm re-downloading Google
Oh, okay.
Drive. Sorry.
No, you're
Takes a
good.
second.
Now, are you going to do the same thing you do with the trivia about this whole podcast set? Because every time trivia comes, you're always like, you look at it and you go, how sick is this intro? Are you going to say that for every podcast episode? Like, how sick is this set? I feel like you want to say it.
No,
Yeah, you're going to say it.
I got it out of my system
You're
already.
going to say it. I don't know. How sick is that sign?
I think the sign is pretty sick.
I gotta say, you
This
guys
one.
are looking good. You guys are looking good in this new setup. It fits you guys very well.
All right,
Just
let me
saying.
go to file. How do I fucking add something? Google Drive, Bad Brain, add, upload.
I mean, plus this new setup, I can't cheat in trivia, so you know,
That's true.
yeah, we'll
I
see
know.
what
I
happens.
know.
You guys
It's been a run of cheating. Big run.
I got nothing in my way.
It is mid-uploading.
Cool. I got some music trivia too.
I'm very excited about that. I've been thinking about it all week. You should be good to go.
Beautiful. Let's download it. Scanning for viruses, just in case. Yeah.
so they won't be able to see, I don't think. But I also,
We can throw it in the
I
video.
think I'm using the wrong word on that.
What's this one unwritten rule you have on your Napa Auto Pots? This is what he writes all his shit on, which is absolutely ridiculous.
You know how straight everything is? It's unbelievable.
You could just get a line.
All right, so like an
notebook.
unwritten rule that I have, I don't know if I'm using the right terminology for it, but every time "Lose Yourself" by Eminem comes on, I have to play it. Like I have to let the whole song play.
I agree. There's a ton of songs like that.
I
That's
would
definitely
say-
one of them. That's 100% one of them.
I would say the best rapper movie portrayals of all time. Name a better rapper movie.
Well, there hasn't been that many of them.
Get Rich or Die Trying is
that was
the
good.
second.
It was a second.
Notorious B.I.G. movie was trash.
Straight Outta Compton was a pretty good fucking movie.
Not
I liked
better
that
than
one.
8 Mile,
No,
dude.
No. I'm just saying, like that would go.
Straight
Outta
Outta Compton was good,
That go
but
2 out of
all
3.
the Tupac movies and the Biggie movies sucked. Even though I will give something about the Biggie movie. Tasha from Power is in the first Biggie movie. Do you remember that?
Yeah, she plays Little
she
Kim.
plays Little Kim.
Yeah.
Woo! That's all I got to say about Tasha from Power.
Yeah,
Woo!
she's very, very
Oh,
sexy.
you watch Power?
Yeah.
It's a big rich town.
Yeah. We talked about.
I was
That's
on
an
like
intro
a
I don't
straight
sit
up
through.
power binge.
post.
And then I fell off a little bit because it's just like it's a lot of just the same shit. So it's
Well, I think that's every series. That's why sometimes
I think it's
fall
like
off the
those
series.
types of series is like that's how
People
it
gotta
goes.
know when to
just wrap
quit.
it up.
Yeah, that's a song that I played through. You have any other songs, Bones, that you play that it's on? You have to.
No,
listen
but it
to
doesn't have to be a song. Like that's just one thing that I have. Like when that song comes on, I have to play it. Like, is there anything that you like must do or like in any case like must have?
I can
like,
think of movies all the time that like I'll watch the movie if it's on. Like Goodfellas, I'll watch that all the time.
My cousin
Departed.
Vinny is
My cousin Vinny.
Phenomenal
that's up there
movie.
for me.
Phenomenal
Anytime
movie.
that movie's on,
So good.
no matter
So
what
fucking
points
good.
of the movie, I'm watching it.
I honestly like it around the holidays. I love watching The Grinch.
Yeah,
The-
Grinch
which
is
one?
a good one.
Like Grinch.
Jim Carrey?
I-
Grinch.
like I,
for
if, I,
sure.
if I
Grinch,
watch no other Christmas movie, even I like my probably my number 1-2 punch would be The Grinch, Jim Carrey's The Grinch, and then The Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are probably my 2 favorite holiday movies. Like I must watch around that time. Nothing else. I don't care about anything else.
All right, you guys ready for some trivias?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it. Anybody need pens or paper?
Oh,
Oh,
we're good.
sure.
We're
Ready to
good.
go. All right.
I think we're
let's do
golden.
it.
Let's hope for better stuff. Holy
I love that you can actually hear it.
I mean, that's fucking loud as balls.
Did you make this yourself? This intro?
I did. You like it?
You played that
dude,
on a
wait,
guitar
we
and everything?
can see the fuck you can do that, Justin. You can do that.
What
I
is
can
the
see it.
main ingredient in guacamole?
All right.
I don't like you trying to cheat off me right now, Nick.
What is
Yeah.
the main ingredient
Right, dude.
in guacamole?
Yeah, fucking right. How many questions is this shit?
15, the same as always.
That's a Little Wayne song, isn't it?
What?
How many questions?
Yeah, fucking right. Isn't that a Little Wayne song?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell
fuck-
yeah.
Hell
yeah,
Right.
fucking right.
Fucking right.
All right. We say hell yeah.
All right.
That was
Pens
that was
down
kind of-
in
that was-
5,
That was supposed to be
4,
Drake.
3, 2. Jay, Fan, what do you got?
Got avocados.
Nico.
Avocado.
Al.
I have avocados.
That is correct.
All right.
I do find myself with this music trivia lumen looking at album names more often.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to like test myself, but I'm so bad. Like recognition-wise.
a
Who
test.
is the protagonist in the Harry Potter book series?
See, I always get confused with Pro and
Alright.
Ann.
Who is the protagonist in Harry Potter, the book series? Or you could say the movies as well.
Dude,
Who's the main
what is this guy's name?
protagonist? Who is the main protagonist in the Harry Potter book
Oh,
series?
dude, what is that guy's name?
Don't
Fucking
say the
right.
name. Don't say the name. Don't bring that juju over here. Like
Can't say
saying
it.
Beetlejuice.
Can't say it.
Don't say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Beetlejuice.
Don't you? What
I used to
movie-
love that cartoon.
What movie is that where he's like, don't say that. Don't say that the third time.
I
You
don't
don't know
think
what
that
powers
that's-
you're gonna release.
I don't-
Fuck, it's a comedy movie. I can't think of the name.
I don't think that my answer is right. I think I have the complete opposite.
All right, pens
but
down.
I'm
Nico, what do you got?
Voldemort.
I think that's the antagonist. But
Yeah,
I
right.
always get confused. I just put Harry Potter. I think that's like the good guy.
I put Harry Potter. As
Harry
well.
Potter's a correct answer. Voldemort is the antagonist.
It's the antagonist, right? But like, I was thinking more.
You
of
always
the,
going to think the bad guy is the one that antagonizes.
right? Yeah, no, I got that. That was probably a bad read by me, but that was kind of a trick question because
That
the
was-
name was in the answer. So
He's been doing that lately. Did that last time. Who's Marshall Mathers'
that was
aliases?
fucking nuts. It's like I'm not gonna do Stan.
What is the largest bird in the world? What is the largest bird in the world?
All right, National Geographic, don't fail me now.
I can show you a world. Who the fucking largest bird
Oh my
is?
god, I don't know, dude.
Nah, I think that this isn't too crazy.
What is the largest bird in the world?
I hope you're right, but I got the same thing as Nico, which does always get me nervous.
Is
if we're being
everybody's
honest.
pens down?
No offense, Nick. It
Yes.
gets me nervous when me and you are on the same page.
All right, everybody's pens down.
Slouching for
My pen is down.
All right, Nico, what do you got?
ostrich.
I have the same answer, ostrich.
I have an ostrich as well.
So I would have taken ostrich, or I would have taken
Emu?
Sweet D from Always Sunny
I
in
would. That was.
Philadelphia.
We would have got double for that.
You would have, if you said that, you would have got 2 points.
What about an emu? Isn't that like a bird? Is that big?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's as big as an ostrich.
An ostrich is the big. Is the
To be
largest
honest,
bird.
dude, ostriches are fucking huge.
Massive.
They're like higher up in jeeps.
I kind of want a pet ostrich.
You guys-
Name the movie. This movie was Fast and Furious, but didn't have to do much with family until the very end.
All right.
This movie was Fast and Furious, but didn't have much to do with family until the very end.
It's the only thing I can think of. But
How the fuck did you name that quick, dude? What?
Because he is.
it's the
an
only thing
Don't-
that's going to come to my mind. So I don't.
This movie was Fast and Furious, but didn't have much to do with family until the very end. Name that movie.
Until the very end. Like we're talking end.
Dude. I mean, this movie was Fast and Furious, but didn't have much to do with family until the very end. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some stump man.
Dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm going with this.
I don't know. This is a tough one. This isn't like the very end, but whatever. Fuck you, dude.
All right,
Maybe
pens
not,
down.
maybe
Pens
not.
down.
But mine's,
Al, what do you got?
Talladega Nights.
I got Guardians 3.
I have Need for Speed.
It is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
See what I mean?
Dom Toretto. Dom Toretto.
I know he doesn't come. I
makes an
get
appearance
it.
at the very
I
end.
get it.
Huh?
I get it. I get it. I get it. Like, yeah.
I feel like if we asked 100 people that question,
So
they wouldn't get
stupid.
it right.
It's fine. No blood drawn, J5.
I don't
All
know,
right.
man. I feel like Talladega Nights has a lot to do with family in that movie.
Need
I know, but it's only in the third
Speed?
act.
Need for Speed.
I've never seen it, but I know the dude from Breaking Bad is in it.
Mm. All right.
So bad.
Wow.
Next question. What sport uses a shuttlecock? What sport uses a shuttlecock?
We know Nico didn't use a shuttlecock on Saturday.
No, I didn't have that handy.
I'm actually happy you asked this in this way and not gave us the sport and asked what was used because I wouldn't have been able to think of this word.
Gotcha.
I think I would have got it both ways. Let's hope, though. Who knows?
You know, we always know that you like to go both
With
ways.
the way, yeah, all the time, dude.
I could just be completely wrong too. So
I don't really know this one.
What sport uses a shuttlecock? There's
If
pens down.
what I think is the answer is an actual sport, that's a fucking joke.
Pens down.
And if you play
Yeah.
that, you're a joke.
Okay. Nico, what do you got?
Curling.
Okay.
Badminton.
I have badminton as
It
well.
is badminton.
All right, word. It's not shuffleboard. All right. Fine. I can live with that.
All right.
I don't even know what they would call the curling thing.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Who is the author of The Hobbit? Who is the author of The Hobbit?
Dude, come on. Don't fucking fail me, man.
It's tough to read, but you might be right.
I'm going to tell you now, I need the exact name. The exact name.
That's just gonna throw me off in this.
I don't know what that was, but I'm sticking with my guns.
All right. Pens down.
Pens down.
Nico?
Maybe it's not. I go Peter King.
Well, he's definitely not like the Monday
Who's-
morning quarterback. It's
Who's
definitely
Peter
not.
King?
He's the NFL analyst, Peter King.
I know who you're thinking of.
I have
Oh,
J.R. Tolkien. However you say it.
I have J.R. Tolkien as well.
It's J.R.R. Tolkien.
I'm not going to give us points for that?
No.
Okay.
No damage done.
I said I
damage done.
needed, and you were thinking of Stephen King.
No,
Oh, you were thinking of Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Yeah, he
Peter
mixed them
Jackson.
both. He
Yeah,
mixed
yeah.
Stephen King and Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
Peter King is the NFL analyst. You know, the fat guy with the curly hair.
No, do I look like him though?
No,
All right.
no. Monday morning quarterback. He's like 55, 60 years old.
It is J.R.R. Tolkien.
Forgot that's third or second R.
That's why I said I need all
Yeah.
three. What is the national animal of Australia?
Oh.
What is the national animal of Australia?
I think this may be a trick question.
No
could be.
fucking way, bro.
It could be.
Ain't no way. It's one of two.
I think you might be
things.
right, but I'm
It's
thinking
definitely
it's
one
two.
of two things.
Yeah, everything's one of two things.
That's why I said it's definitely one of two things.
I'm just gonna start doing stuff like that. I feel like he's doing a lot of obvious shit. It's like whatever. What I'm saying now, no, people will think that this is the answer, even if it's wrong.
Yeah, no shit. You're gonna probably say the same
No
thing. I
one
am, 'cause-
besides Nico thought that Peter King, the fat guy with the curly hair, wrote The Hobbit. So at least I know there's people with me on this one.
Peter Jackson directed it, and Stephen King writes horror novels.
So what did Peter Jackson do?
He was the director.
He directed it.
Oh,
The
okay.
movies, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, pens are down.
Pens are down.
All
What do
right,
you got, Nick?
Kangaroo.
Al?
Kangaroo.
Jay
I
Frank?
have koala.
It is a kangaroo.
Let's
Ah.
go, dude. Let's go.
Let's go, Nick. He overthought it.
Yep.
I think
overthought
panda
it.
is China.
No,
or
I said
Japanese.
koala.
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 That's what I meant. Sorry. Oh,
Panda,
no. Okay.
Panda is
He's right.
Japan.
Japan.
Or Tokyo? No, my
Tokyo is in Japan.
Okay.
Are we thinking about challenging this, Jay? Fine. I would like to get you another answer.
No,
I
no.
want, the two, I
You
want
know,
2 points.
I said if it's a trick question, it's koala.
It's not a trick
No.
question.
All right. So here we go. Got to play some catch up.
And you do love ketchup.
I do.
Who is the author of The Diary of a Young Woman?
says girl.
It says
Oh,
girl.
a young girl. What's the fucking difference?
Huge difference.
a
I bet you there's
title.
2 different novels. Is a girl a woman?
Who is the author of The Diary of a Young Girl?
Like it matters.
No, I don't know.
Who is the author of The Diary of a Young Girl?
I got one guess.
If legitimately he pulls this out of his ass, I'm gonna be so fucking mad, dude.
There's no way it's right. There's no way it's right.
I can't even
0%
think of any.
chance. I
I
don't
feel like
even
it has to be a
read.
woman author. That's my opinion. So I have no clue.
I could think of like 2 female authors. I picked one.
Same here. I'm just not great at
Books.
books in
Well,
general.
you don't read. That's why.
I
Nico?
can't read.
Ah, dude,
You
you
got
want
your
to talk
pen
about
down?
can't read? I'm like, I can't even see straight right now. Fuck.
Do you have a pen down yet? Because you're the
Uh,
last one that needs to put it down.
All right. Well, okay.
Go.
Just keep with it.
Just say it.
Stephen King.
Okay. Al?
I put J.K. Rowling.
I said Judy Bloom.
It is Anne Frank.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
That's the real name of her book, or you just fucking with me?
That's the real name of her book. The Diary of a Young Woman. Anne Frank was the author.
Young
woman
girl
or
or
young-
young
Young girl.
Okay.
I just keep saying woman.
Oh, why do
You would have known it, whether
I
it
would've-
said
I
girl
would've- I
or
would've
woman.
known that. First of all, our cousin looks exactly like Anne Frank. It's wild.
And it has diary in the title, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You've
Our
never
cousin-
heard of the Diary of Anne Frank?
I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to do
I
a
have.
side by side, dude. Have you guys ever seen this?
Oh, what cousin?
I want to show you the picture of Anne Frank, and then you tell me who that looks like. It's exact.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
It's in this. You don't have to say the last name. Do you know who that is?
Yeah. I could-
Holy shit.
yeah.
It's fucking wild.
That is uncanny.
dude. Yes, it's nuts. Let me look up her book though, because I know you're wrong. But this is not a challenge.
It seems like a challenge. You picked your phone up and
I
you
knew
Googled
he was gonna.
It is the Diary of a Young Girl. You did fuck us up with women, so we'll take a half point each for everybody.
That
Was that-
seems like
was
a
that
question
question
and then a
question
minus
nine.
point. for
Question
you.
9. What's the what the fuck
What
with this
na-
background?
What is the national sport of the United States?
All right.
What is the national sport of the United States?
Don't look at my shit, dude.
You write like a fucking doctor, dude. I couldn't read that. Look how clean my writing is.
I don't think it's clean whatsoever.
You have terrible eyes.
I think your writing's gay.
All right. You know what, man? No, that's not it.
It's kind of gay.
I don't think that's it, man.
I think you're right though. What do you got?
Baseball.
I have baseball as well.
I have baseball too.
That is correct. Baseball is a correct answer.
the national pastime.
Yeah.
America's national pastime.
America's best.
Nico, I will say you are in fighting distance, dude. Fighting distance.
Yeah,
you
I
are
think-
2 back with 6 questions left. Watch out.
Oh, I thought we were tied, Nico. Don't we both have 5?
I think believe Nico has 4.
I got
Nico's
4.
4. Okay. All right. So everyone's in striking distance.
What is the name of Taylor Swift's debut album?
Fuck. I think I know this.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up with them all.
Debut is the first album. For those
Yeah.
of you listening at home,
I
that
know
don't
this is one of her albums.
I know it's one of her albums too. I have no clue if it's fucking.
all the
I'm
all the
not right.
Swifties
I'm
are
not
gonna go
right.
fucking
She just
wild.
did 3 nights in Gillette.
Yeah.
She generated probably over like $1 gajillion.
I was
Yeah.
listening to
revenue.
Sports Hub, and this guy paid like $20,000 for 4 tickets, and they were scam tickets.
I love that. That's what he gets for being a moron.
Moron.
Imagine paying that money for a ticket, $5K a ticket.
I would throw.
Oh,
You better eat her
5K
box for
ticket.
$5K a ticket, dude.
Yeah, she better let me for 5K.
You wouldn't even do it.
Probably not.
What do you got, Jay Fine?
I got teardrops on my guitar.
Ooh, I don't hate that. I got 1989.
I got 22.
It is Taylor Swift.
That's it.
It is
Oh,
self-titled
okay. All
by
right.
her name,
Another
Taylor
quick,
Swift.
another trick question, kind of, but well, it's okay.
I don't think it's a trick question. How else would you word that?
You couldn't word it any other way, but you just chose a shitty question.
Okay.
Chose a shitty question with a shitty
That's
answer.
it. I'm a shitty person.
Well, you're going to love this one. This is a daily double. Who is the creator of the Walking Dead comic book series? If you ever watched Walking Dead, it says it right on the screen. It's the first thing created by.
I know. I just,
You know how
I've
many
never
wa-
watched
you
it.
know- yeah,
I've
you know
never-
how many
I've never watched
Walking
it
Dead
either.
episodes I've watched?
And you don't know it?
No, you know how many I've watched?
0.
0.
Okay, so
Right.
give me your answers. Doesn't matter.
Hold on,
Daily
hold on,
double.
hold on. Let me get
I'm
just
just
guess
gonna
something.
generate
here.
a name.
Actually, no. If is everyone gonna pass, we'll all pass. I don't give a fuck.
You can take a stab at it.
Sure.
I'll take a guess at it.
I know I'm wrong, but fuck
I have
it.
no fucking clue.
Go.
George R.R. Martin.
No, it's not that. Robert Rodriguez.
Oh,
Put John.
so close.
I put John Favreau.
Yeah, I knew it was a Spanish guy.
It's Robert Kirkman.
Oh, I'm not even close.
Well, you had Robert
I
right.
said I knew it was a Spanish.
I should just
guy.
said Robbie. All right. Well,
4 questions left.
the Swifties and the Walkies are gonna be mad at us.
What artist released the hit song "Shape of You"? -1 if wrong.
Oh.
What artist released the hit song "Shape of You"?
This is where Jay Fine comes in.
-1 if wrong.
Al. You're a goofball if you don't get this, dude.
I don't know, dude. I don't know stuff like this.
I think I know it. I don't know.
I don't know
I,
people's
if you
names.
think you know it, then I know you know it. So fuck. I mean, but at least I'm getting 2 points. I'm getting 2 points back.
Oh fuck.
-1.
It's,
if
he's
wrong
right,
now.
dude. He's right. I know, and I'm gonna be in the fucking last place now. Fucking 2 point swing, dude.
Oh, if Nico gets this right and you get it wrong, you tied.
He's
and
100%
Jay Fine,
right. He's
You'll
right.
be up 1.
Jay Fine, you better get this wrong.
All right, pens down. Nico.
I think I know it.
Ed Sheeran.
I have Ed Sheeran too.
I have Drake.
It is Ed Sheeran.
Okay. Jay Fine's up 1 on both of us. 2 to play.
with-
He just always
with 3 to
fucking
play.
No, 3 to play. 3 to
Three
play.
questions
3 to play.
left.
3 questions left.
Oh, I missed 10. Okay. Just gonna cross the 13 out. I missed right now 10. Let's go. Focus.
Who is the lead vocalist of the band Maroon 5? Who is the lead vocalist of the band Maroon 5? That was a quick pens down for everybody. Jay
Quick.
Fine.
I have Adam Levine.
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine.
That is correct.
It's an easy question.
Fuck.
Past and present. How many members of Blink 182 have there been?
Fuck, man.
I mean, I'm probably gonna fuck this up, dude.
Should have been the closest wins.
Past and present. How many members of Blink 182 have there been? They also just played The Garden.
It looked pretty sick. Tommy Ianello was there, huh?
He was
He
there.
was. I saw.
He
Said it was the
there.
best concert of the weekend. Tell him I heard that joke 5 million times before he made it.
Yeah,
So,
I bet. You either know this or you don't, so these should be quick answers. Past and present. How many members of Blink 182 have there been? Jay Fine.
I said 3.
4. I think there was 2 drummers, right?
6.
It is 5.
Fuck you, fucking loser. Fuck.
All right.
One question left. It is, I believe, -1 if wrong.
This is so stupid.
All right.
Come on.
What is the name of the fictional superhero team featured in the DC comics and films? What
Please
is
just
the
tell me
name?
I just walked this off.
I'm between one. It's
Please just tell me I just walked this off.
Let Jay Fine
What
write it down.
is-
If Jay Fine gets it right, it's
He
an
wins.
easy question.
Yeah, he keeps it in.
I have a 50-50 shot.
If Nico gets it right and everybody else gets it wrong, then you would win, Nico. It would be a
Okay,
walk-off.
hold on.
You
Go
have
to
it.
Jay Fine first because it's going to
All
matter
right.
with him.
Jay Fine, what do you got?
All right, so I was in between Justice League and Avengers. I think it's Marvel's Avengers and DC is the Justice League. I have Justice League.
Fuck. It's the Justice League,
Al?
dude.
I mean, I put Suicide Squad
Okay, Nico.
because that's right too.
Justice League, I put.
It is Justice League. That is correct.
No, hold on a second. Suicide Squad's right too. It doesn't matter. Jay Fine wins. Suicide Squad's right.
Superhero team, not supervillain team.
They're superheroes.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They do good deeds
No,
too.
they're not superheroes,
Okay.
dude. They do deeds to get prison sentence knocked off. It's like that's a.
Listen,
They're
Jay Fine got it right
anti-heroes.
again. He wins again. Good job, Jay Fine. Let me
Nico, you were like
7, Jay
so
Fine.
fucking close.
That is
Wait a minute, 7.
Well, no, that would have been 8.
that's
Yeah,
8. That's
that-
8.
that
I,
was
had,
it.
I don't
I
think
had 7.
Yeah,
no.
Jay,
No,
yeah,
no.
wins.
I'm talking
He's
about his
talking
wins.
about wins.
Jay Fine got 8 wins. That's like I swear to God, that's 6 out of 7 for Jay Fine.
Fucking
Nico,
crazy.
incredible
Dominating.
round.
Damn.
Incredible round.
It's tough.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Jay
Fine
Who are the
Shut
5
up.
members of Blank?
Mark, Tom, Travis, Scott was the original drummer, and then what's his name was just in Blink and just left, and Tom came back.
The shuttlecock question fucked me up. I'm a fucking moron for the hair. Oh, dude, it's so stupid. You just go back and you look at the film and you say,
Yeah,
damn it.
you fucked yourself with Harry Potter. If
Harry
you got that
Potter.
right, you would have won.
Matt Skiba.
Matt Skiba. I couldn't think of his name off the spot.
When was he in it? For like a year?
No,
Recently?
like 3 years. He did a whole album with them.
And then your movie question
Yeah,
did fuck me up. It
2015.
was a good. It wasn't bad.
Stupid.
All right, relax, dude. This fucking table's holding on to a sling.
Now be careful, Al. You're
with
gonna
the
knock
fucking.
these
It's
mics
not bad.
over.
Relax.
Yes, it
guys,
is.
relax.
It's leaning the
Al,
fuck over now.
that-
Listen,
now it's
you
leaning.
guys don't deserve the boom mics anyways. Either one of you.
I would have taken a fucking mic that you have. I don't know why you just shook the table like an asshole,
For no reason. This is like falling over.
Al. That's
Listen, but when you tell me not to do something, I'm
Yeah,
just
but
gonna
this
do
is
it.
gonna fall over. It's not like, hey, because you're fucking with us. It's you're fucking with this.
I'm fucking with you.
It's Jay Fine's
You're
equipment.
gonna catch it, dude.
I'm
I'm not
catching
worried about
nothing.
it.
I'm gonna watch it fall down and blame you.
All right, that's
fucking
another win
so
from the Jay
close.
Fizzle. I love it. Kid's on fucking fire flames right now.
Honestly, I got lucky because that's probably one of the only DC or Marvel questions I'm going to get.
fuck.
Yeah,
of
right.
course.
So,
Oh, fucking damn it.
Do you guys want to go into voicemails and then we'll go to
Yeah, whatever you want to do. You're the
into
boss.
music trivia?
Yep.
here, so let me put the thing in.
So I'll wait for you to give it to me and then we'll talk.
So we got this voicemail set up. What's the number? Why don't we say the number again so that people can call?
Yes, I will tell you right now. So we set up a new segment. This segment is called What Have You Lied About Lately? Now, do not let the name deceive you. You can call us with
Anything.
anything. A
100%.
question you have, a comment, something funny. Think of it as like a funny confessional. Call us up.
Shit on us. That's fine.
Tell
with
us
me.
we're losers. Tell us the
I like
background
that.
looks like shit. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to say. The number is 781-731-1363. So we did get a few calls, and I will play the calls for you.
I would only play the good ones.
It's like 5 of them. There's literally 5 of them.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear from the first loser.
Are we playing? I'm not in. Still not in.
I think that's coming through the headset, isn't it?
Nope, it's
No,
not.
it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Is it plugged all the way in?
Is it on the input?
Yeah. Yes.
Flip that thing over. That's what you needed to do. Guaranteed.
Nope.
No, is that not coming through my headphones?
It's not coming through.
No,
the
it's just
headphones.
loud.
Try one more time, maybe.
Nope.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It's
play
not
it
coming
again.
to the headset.
Is there another plug you can put it into? I just heard it click. I'll tell you right now.
Is it because of the app? Does the app not let you play it through a speaker or anything?
Now it's coming through.
Okay, we're gonna get DMC.
We're gonna
on
get
that.
D-Mac right there, baby. Yeah.
All right.
They like them D's.
No, okay, so here's the issue. I don't think that it's playing. I can just put it up to the microphone.
It's not playing through the app. Won't let
It's
you to play
not-
for it. You have to probably adjust something on it
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that right now, so I will just play it through the headset
for the sake of the people.
for the sake of
I
the
agree.
people. Sorry, Jay Fine.
You're good.
You were so ready to blame Jay Fine there.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that?
Still not.
Are you sure about that?
Are we serious?
Was that 3 of the 5
I
voicemails?
can't fucking do it.
Okay, that's the first one. What a loser.
Okay.
That was crazy, man. This is what
Are
this
you
is
sure
turning
about
into?
that?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna
about
be
that?
honest. I feel like should we be calling out people's names? If you feel like you recognize the voice, should we be calling out the people's names?
You can do whatever you want. It's a free country.
I'll decide that when I.
Voicemail number 2.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered lying, but every time I hook up with the girl, I
know who
always
this
look
is.
her dead in the face as I'm about to come and tell them I love them. I don't know if it's my kink or what, but that's all I got.
Well, we all know who that is. 100%.
Yeah, he's probably on vacation right now, fucking in a foursome.
I would say I love that move. I love that move. I think it's a power move.
It's a great move.
I think I don't know. I think you're accepting control of the situation there, or maybe not. I don't know. Could that be construed the opposite way?
I kind of feel the opposite way. I feel like kind of honestly the train went completely off the tracks and then just completely going like.
But do you think it's a good way for some girls to not call you back ever again? If you want this to be a one and done, hit and split type situation.
Oh, just like fake tell them that you love them or lie about that?
Well,
like
obviously he's lying.
as a
I would
deflect?
assume. I would assume he's lying.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, if you don't.
I
if
think
you,
you're opening up a big can of worms by doing that, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that's a crazy psychopath move, and I wouldn't expect anything different from this human being.
I also agree with you.
I'm not an advocate of this move. I definitely will say I've never.
So that's never going to get into your arsenal.
No, it's not in the wheelhouse. Absolutely not.
No, you can't do it. You just say that for the good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Are you having trouble with this mic because I shook the table
Yes, I am.
40 minutes ago?
Yeah, it fucking came on.
I think we just got to go to the stands. This fucking round table that you wanted, that's cutting off the circulation to my legs.
Yeah, do you want me to come adjust it?
I think I got it. Tell it.
Let's see if he's got it. Did he say right before he comes he says it, or right after he comes?
Right as he's about to?
Is it when he's about to? I think that
because
matters.
you guys will like laugh into the middle of it.
Well, I mean, it was a funny voicemail. You want to set up voicemails?
There goes,
It's 10 times funnier if he says it right beforehand.
There goes the boomsticky.
I might need a little assistance, Jay. Find
Little help.
Yeah.
Little help now.
little help now. We got a mic down. Little technical difficulties. I blame Al for shaking the table.
That's not what it is, dude.
Even though
I said to switch to the regular mics before we started, and you guys said, nope, it's perfect. Al's right again.
yeah, Al's right again. My ass. Little technical difficulties. Jay Fine is the jack of all trades.
Kid's yoked. Yoked kid.
Absolute
Little Lebanese muscle.
Lebanese lats.
Yeah, the Lebanese lats.
The Lebanese lats. Oh, that's not
I
even.
think that's going down.
That's not even sitting up on the table.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost got it.
It's like on the.
Oh. No, as soon as you turn it, it's gone. That's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. It's got to be like right here.
You gotta get it up and square it up. Like I know.
I think
it
we're
sounds-
good. No?
You think so? All right. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. I think the tilt is bothering you more than anything. You're just looking like it's going to fall. It's like, it's not.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
not
Would you
gonna
like
lie.
me to play that one more time?
I would just want to know if it's before, during, or after he comes.
I think it's as he says. As
I think he said right before.
it's as he's coming. So as soon as he feels it.
All right, let's play it again.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered lying, but every time I hook up with the girl, I always look her dead in the face as I'm about to come and
Yes.
tell them I love them. I don't know if it's my kink or what, but that's all I got.
It's
Okay,
definitely
so
his
he
game.
says, I don't know if it's my kink or what, like a kink to lie about that. Like
No, it
he
just
says
gets him there. It gets him there. Right before he's about to come, he says he loves them, and then he's
Oh, he just wants to look at their face when he says that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some problems.
He's got some issues,
he's
but,
got some
definitely.
issues. He
we
got
still
more
like
issues
him.
than Kleenex got tissues. That's what I would say.
we
about
still
him.
like him.
Yeah,
All right.
I like it. Go to the next
thumbs
one.
up on that one though. That was funny.
That was funny.
All right, here's the next one.
Hey guys, this is Tori from Manchester, New Hampshire.
Okay.
right.
I don't want to try and make this dark. Me and my sister just lost our dad a couple months ago, and we promised ourselves we wouldn't drink anymore. And recently, I've been drinking a lot, and I lied to her the other night about not drinking when I went out with a buddy of mine to the cigar bar. And I feel guilty about it because I really promised her that I wouldn't drink, and here I am, drinking in secret. I want to thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. It's amazing. I love the podcast. Trying to spread the word. Again, this is Tori
Well,
from
that's
Manchester,
appreciated.
New Hampshire. Keep on going, Tori.
This is a very
Wow.
serious voicemail. Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Yeah,
You
I wasn't
guys-
expecting anyone to drop the heat like
No,
that.
they dropped a
yeah,
little heat
yeah,
on
that
us
I
was-
there.
don't even know if we're capable of giving like a rational response here.
I think, are you capable of not shaking this table?
No, I mean, what do you want me to do? I talk with my hands and my arms move around. There's
Yeah.
nothing I can
Just
do.
stop putting
Sorry.
your full body
You
weight
should
on the
have tightened
table.
the fucking legs better, okay?
Stop putting your whole body weight
This
on
is
the
how
table, maybe?
this is how we're gonna do it. We're here.
So, yeah, that was kind of a serious voicemail. Tori, we appreciate you listening.
Sorry for your loss.
Yes, that sucks. Both of my parents are dead, so I get it.
I know you are losing in that aspect, Tori. He's got both his parents.
I got
dead.
one up on you there.
Um,
As far as lying about drinking, I think you just need to be true to yourself.
yeah,
if you want to drink,
drink.
No one's your boss.
Yeah, just know your limits.
You
So
gotta be your
you
own
made
boss.
she made a pact with her sister that they both weren't going to drink, and the sister's adhering to that pact, and she's not adhering. to
Oh
the
well,
pact.
you
Yes.
well now.
That's what I got
Well,
out of
well
it.
now, just so you don't live with that on your chest, honestly, just like find the right time and place, and honestly, just say that it happened.
And
honestly.
like when you're drinking, are you getting like shit face and like driving and crashing shit, or you just you're having a few drinks, whatever, take the edge off. I get it.
yeah,
So do you? All right, let's
I
play
would.
the,
Yeah, I would
let's
agree
play
with
the
that.
next one. This one is actually a two-parter.
All right. Well, I wasn't prepared for what you lied about recently, but let me think of something off the top of my head. Recently, I think I lied about my weight. Because I'm fucking heavy, man. But we're losing weight, so it's all good. Fucking first weekend, 10 pounds down. But yeah,
There you
my
go.
weight. You know how it is. Someone asks you how much you weigh, you dock like 15, 20 pounds.
Easy.
all
Maybe
the
not
time.
20 pounds, a little too much, but instead of saying you're fucking 260, you say you're 245. You know what I mean? One of those things. But anyway,
That's
my
okay.
real reason for calling, I wanted to know something from you guys. Obviously, you guys got this good thing going right now. Mark Lewis Trump shit, but it's all good. If you guys hypothetically blew the fuck up, say 5 years from now, fuck, I don't know where this was going. I just lost my train of thought. Shit, let me call back.
Does he call back?
He calls back.
Okay.
Oh my!
Are we all in
God.
agreement who that voice is?
Yes, we know
All
who the
right,
voice
all
is.
right, all right.
Hold on, though. Should we address the weight line
Friend of-
first and then play the second
Hey,
part?
yeah,
friend,
go
friend
ahead.
of the show. Friend of the show.
Listen, no one. Why are people asking other people what they weigh?
Doesn't make sense.
That makes
Don't
zero
even put
sense.
him in a
Don't-
position to have to lie about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
that-
say even the doctor shouldn't even be asking you how much
That
you
don't-
weigh.
Wait,
Yeah, it doesn't
it
matter.
could have been a situation where it was like, oh yeah, like no, I'm working out, I'm trying to drop weight, and someone was like, well, how much weight did you lose? And maybe he said 15 pounds more than he actually did.
I don't know. I feel like
way he
people
worded
do
it
ask
was-
questions. Oh, how much you weighing lately? Mark does that all the time.
Oh no, yeah,
Mark's
that's
like-
bullshit.
Mark,
That's,
I think keeps a fucking spreadsheet of like what I weigh. He's always asking me what I weigh. I don't know why people need to. Who cares? What do I care if Justin weighs
Yeah, you feel good.
250 right now,
You
which is
feel
probably
good in your
close to
fucking
it,
clothes,
or
dude.
180?
You're
Why
out
would
of
I
your
care?
mind.
Why would I
That's-
care? I wouldn't care.
Listen, everyone at this table has dealt with weight, so I feel you. I've been heavy, I've been skinny, I've been heavy, I've been skinny.
Tell people to mind their own fucking business. You shouldn't ask how much somebody makes. You shouldn't ask how much someone weighs.
and you shouldn't ask how much pussies they've gotten.
I would agree. I would say that you take that off the off the rotation of topics, and I would agree that we probably shouldn't be talking about sexual abuse after a few drinks.
Yeah, that's
I would say
also
that.
up
Let's
there on the
just-
list.
Let's have some fun
Yeah.
here. Let's keep
All right,
things light.
so now we
Yeah,
have
I guess so. Let's keep it.
Let's hear part two here.
That's daunting.
we're gonna hear part 2 now.
Feet are dangling.
You're 5'11", 5'8".
No, he's 5'6" on a good day.
Oh, dude, I'm
All right, this is part 2 of Tommy G asking questions.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there
he's
you go.
admitted who it is.
My
Okay.
mind went on a little race there when I talked about my weight and got all flustered. So I remember my question now. So what I was saying was, I want to know, what's your 5-year plan with Bad Brains? Say everything goes right. Hypothetically, you guys blow the fuck up. You're you're the top 10 podcast in the world or something. Where do you want Bad Brain to go? Do you want it to be more than just a podcast? Do you want to create a media company? Do you want to fucking, I don't know, create a fucking music label? I don't know. 5 years from now, you guys blow the fuck up. Where do you want Bad Brain to be? What do you see? What's your dream? That's all.
Okay. You want to
Great.
start, boss?
I
man?
would say that's a great question.
Since you're listening to these beforehand, I'm sure you have a very detailed answer.
You know, I was kind of waiting. I didn't really think that much. I was waiting for all us to get an initial reaction. So I just pretended like I'm hearing all these for the first time. I would say that I personally, I don't know about you guys, I would love to have bigger guests on to be able to travel and do live shows. I think that would be really fun. Kind of like how like Are You Garbage does, like they do like on stage, I guess you can consider performances. They're both stand-up comedians. We're not stand-up comedians, but
They have talent. Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
We don't.
similar to something like that. I think Tommy brought up a good point. A media company or even a record label would be super awesome.
Yeah, that's on you.
I don't have like
Yeah,
big
that's-
aspirations
that's
like some people we know to be on a billboard or anything like that. I don't really give a shit, or a movie poster.
He
I
would
don't
love
care
that.
about that shit. For me, I would say if we could make this our full-time job where we're recording 2-3 times a week and we're all making 6 figures each, I think that would be fucking awesome. So that's kind of where I see it. What about you?
Me, where I see it is if we get big, I may develop a coke habit, may die from fentanyl overdose. That's what I would see. Like, if we're being honest.
You're definitely getting divorced. You're never going to
Definitely
talk
getting
to your kid
divorced.
again.
Yeah, that's probably where it's going to go. It's going to crash and burn the whole life, the whole nine. And I mean, in 5 years, Jesus Christ, 5 years, I'll be like almost 40.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild to think about. I never thought I'd make it to 40. I probably still won't make it to 40, not with my lifestyle. I'll probably die of a heart attack if the fentanyl thing doesn't work out for me.
All right.
But
If you
yeah,
don't
I
run
could see
into
us.
it.
I could see us trying our best to overtake every form of media. Writing, fucking like writing videos, everything, the whole nine.
Yeah, I would love to do like maybe like sketch stuff. As
Yeah,
far
we
as
always
videos
talk
went,
about
we
that.
always talk
but,
something we always talk about.
I don't really like to talk about the future. I just don't like. To
I
do it.
know. I
feel
like to live in the
uncomfortable
now.
about it. Yeah.
Right now, we're just doing like the best we can, what we got, and slowly grinding it out. Nico, do you have any opinion or any comment?
Yeah. So, as far as like as building getting bigger, like I definitely see it as it becoming even like bigger than what we are. We have like a home base that we go to. We've like built out this whole. It's kind of like how you see Are You Garbage. I'll relate it to like Pat McAfee's warehouse, where like all of his boys are like, it's him behind the desk, and then like the whole team's there, and then there's all stuff around there that they can interact with and make content with. And I think being like familiar in our community would be pretty fucking dope as well, because we have one of the best cities, if not the best city, in the US. So I think coming up in media as tough as it is, and being a podcast and the angle that we have and what we bring to the table, I think that would be something great to kind of keep growing. I do agree. I do agree with the live shows, and I agree with both your points. I agree with the live shows. I agree with Al. I already don't have shit, and I make stupid decisions. If I had a lot of money, someone would have to be paid to watch me, like for 24 fucking hours, bro. Even when I sleep, because that's not like a fucking brag, but goddamn, man. Like,
I hope we ride Jay Fine's coattails to the top. I hope he sells his company for tens of millions of dollars and just, throws a little bit our way in terms of,
Oh, we become Hedge
That's
Betters
it.
podcast?
That's it. That's what
I
we'll
love
do.
that.
Yes, I
I'll
would
take
love
that.
Love that.
I agree. I think those are some really good voicemails, some funny, some a little darker, but give us a call. Basically, what you just heard right now is how the segment will go. Again, the phone number is 781-731-1363. Call us anytime, day or night. If you're hammered, not hammered, your girlfriend just cheated on you, you fucking caught your dick in your zipper, whatever happened, call and let us know.
I like that there was stuff that wasn't generally like lies. They were just either like statements or things that happened. Like that stuff plays
I
into.
almost feel like
Go
it should
for
just be like whatever's on your mind. So
Yeah, I like
if
that.
it is a lie,
Okay, I
great.
can. What's on your mind lately? I can switch.
Shout
the
out
word.
Tori from New Hampshire too, just being real as fuck.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
Be real.
yeah,
That's good. We like that.
absolutely. That's all great. The first person that called and was like, "Are you sure about that?" I like, yeah, I love that skit, and now I kind of hate it because that person tried to like impersonate it, and he fucking blew it.
I would
What a
agree.
shit person.
What a shit person.
I would
Whoever
agree.
dates that person's a loser.
Yes.
I would agree with that 100%.
All right. Do you guys want to move on to music trivia?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, music, and then I also got in the notes to come up with
I guarantee
So-
you, Nico didn't see Fast and the Furious.
that was our movie.
Yes, it
Oh
was.
my Christ.
Oh, well, that's tough.
Come on, dude.
That's tough, dude. You said you got to see Fast fucking X, man, like in a common conversation to me on Saturday. You didn't say that's that's our movie,
We
right?
said it. We said it during the last
It was a
episode.
long fucking episode. Fuck, I'm sorry.
I mean, but how come you're not already watching it?
I know
anyways?
I did a fucking busy ass week, and fucking I would have loved to go see it Sunday, but too bad I was
He
thinking
had a
about
busy
fucking
ass week,
offing
kid. You
myself.
put the fucking wall up. I painted. We went and picked this table up. He had a busy week. Crazy.
He had a busy week.
both
Well,
my
he-
quads. Both my quads hurt now.
He's fucking. He's
Nothing.
lost with this girl. Lost, and
Lost
he doesn't
in
know
the
what's
sauce.
going on. He's just down in the dumps.
Lost in the sauce.
I'd say have a couple seltzers, maybe on a Friday or something. On a Saturday, I would say have a couple seltzers and think about it. That's what I would say.
Think about your life.
How we're gonna get back on track here.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's what I
Get
would
back
say.
to the promised land.
Yes.
I'm not done.
Yep.
I'm down, but I'm not out.
Yep.
You hear me, J Fine?
I hear you, buddy.
Just call
Let's
him
go.
J Hat.
I don't know what I said.
Did say J Hat. I don't know what that
Jay hat, I like that. He just
I am
opened the
wearing a
lids.
hat.
Yeah.
Very true.
means. J Fine does have a hat on.
All right, you guys, you know the rules. I got some songs queued up here. A few
Yeah.
few bonus if we need it.
Shout out GWP.
Um,
Justin, guy, let me know when you go to your guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He goes every week. Doesn't he go every day?
I do. I usually go.
Justin how many times I've had.
I usually go
I've
on
told him.
Tuesdays.
All right. You guys know the deal. 1 point for the song title, 1 point for the artist name.
shit.
If I ask for any features or if there's more than one artist, I'll specify. You can always give me the album name as a bonus if you think you know it.
And it is 7 questions, correct?
It is 7 questions. And if you guess on the bonus and you are incorrect, it is minus 1 point.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's do it. First question. Everything should be queued up. All right.
That's too long.
That was 5 seconds.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Felt long.
Damn. I know it's not this, but I'm an idiot. So
No,
Do you guys want it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Just what you had, though. Just what you
Yeah,
did.
for
It's
sure. Same
perfect.
5 seconds.
Hell yeah.
God.
I can't think of the band name. For some reason, I don't think it's the original of what I'm thinking. I think it's a remix, and I don't know it.
All right. Do we have some answers?
Yeah, I just have a title because I can't think of the artist name, and I just put "Hey," and I don't think that's correct.
Okay, Al.
I'm gonna go for all three here. I'm kind of confused on the thing, but I have Kanye West, Power, My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. I know that I could be way off.
All right,
That's
Nico.
correct at
I
all.
got Sammy Adams, Longer.
So Nico is going to be the only one who gets a point. It is Sammy Adams.
I don't
You
know
were
if-
very close. It's All Night Longer.
It's All
Sammy-
Night Longer.
All Night Longer.
That is
Sammy
not
Adams.
that Kanye song.
No,
No.
bro. Because in Vegas, I know bangers, get married, get
Yeah.
serenaded.
And I
by
thought it
women
was
basically
dun,
naked.
dun, 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 dun,
I know what you mean, but
because
as
that's
soon
what
as
it's
I
sampled
heard
from.
that,
I get what both of you are coming from. Honestly,
let's go.
yeah.
I'm negative
Dun,
one.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, -1.
dun. Hey.
No, I hear you.
Because it's the same sample. Which
So
fucked me
Kanye
up.
has that same sample, guaranteed.
Yeah, that's for.
It's just not Power.
That's
I
for
just-
what's it called?
All right. Song number 2.
And Sammy Adams is trash, by the way.
Piece of shit too. Do 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 do. Hit me again.
All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I'm just taking a whirl on it. The album's what gives you -1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite bands, but I'll probably get
The name wrong.
the name of the album wrong and the title wrong. But I know the artist.
I could be getting the title wrong here. I might have.
I don't know.
Pens down.
All right.
I have something else, Third Eye Blind, off the album Third Eye Blind.
This is so aggravating because I had two names. I was thinking Third Eye Blind or Red Hot Chili Peppers. I wrote Red Hot Chili Peppers. So
I wrote blank.
All right. So
But-
it is Third Eye Blind.
I was gonna.
Off the album Third Eye Blind.
that's 2 for Bones.
However, it is called Semi Charmed Life.
Semi-Charmed Life. I
Semi-Charmed Life.
fucking knew
Semi-Charmed
that.
Life.
Do,
I
do,
knew it
do,
was
do, do,
when
do,
you
do,
said that,
do,
Justin.
do,
I was
do.
like, I think it could be something life because it's something comes after that. I was like, I want something else, but
I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life.
baby,
I want
We don't get D-Mac for singing, right?
something
No.
else.
No.
fuck yeah, man.
All right. Number 3. Here we go.
Justin said Sammy Adams is trash.
It's because he is.
He
You
does
didn't
suck,
like
dude.
any of those songs?
Hit us again. Fuck. Wish we had meat on the song, but
All right. I don't have the album title. I'm totally guessing on the name of the song, but I have the artist.
Yeah, yeah.
I think everyone has the artist.
Are you guys ready?
All right. Let's hear it. J-Bone, what do we
I
got?
have Busta Rhymes, the song title Amazing, and no album name.
Okay.
I got no album name. I know this isn't the song. I have Busta Rhymes Break Your Neck.
I got
It's not
Busta
right.
Rhymes.
I know.
What you want?
It's not what you want either.
All right. So you guys are all right. It is Busta Rhymes. The name of the song is Arab Money.
Oh, that is
A-Rab
A-Rab.
Money.
That's what getting
Yeah.
Arab
Money.
Money.
I should have known from the horns.
Oh,
Off the
my
album
God.
Back on My BS.
Al, are you still -1?
No,
Al
I
is
got
back
0.
to even now. Yep.
Even.
So
So
it's-
it's 0.
Al is 0. Nico has 2. J-Bone has 3. So it's still within a one question.
I've come to
striking
terms with
distance
this. I'm so bad at this. Just so bad.
I thought you would be good at this, dude.
no,
That's
I
crazy.
can't. I can. My brain can't process stuff like that.
Yeah, because we were doing a test run up on the way.
I feel like the only thing I'm good at is shitting on YouTube. That's it.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that.
That's hey.
That's why you're in the middle.
here. All right. Song 4.
Song 4.
Song 4.
All right, maybe I was just tweaking out about the I'm going, but Al slams this table, dude, like Donkey Kong. Literally.
Mm.
I think holding on by a thread. So
Oh my god. Yeah.
These chairs aren't going to work for us. My ass is fucking numb.
This
I need to get one of
circulation-
those. You know those
I
old
have, I have
pads.
2 purple.
You know those old
Yeah,
pads
yeah,
like the
yeah.
grandmas have,
Yeah.
the tie in the back. I definitely need one of
I have
those.
2 purple lines probably underneath my hamstrings, and Al just keeps smashing the table. Whenever you want to play that
Look how
song,
short my shorts are, dude. Right
All right. You ready?
I think the
Song number
camera's not
4.
picking up those fucking bleach white thighs of yours.
Oh yeah, milky thighs. Stop it!
no, what the fuck? Damn, this is where I'm gonna take an L.
Now the question is, what fucking album? I should know this. This is my favorite song in the entire world, guys. Do I guess it? Do I guess it? I probably shouldn't have said that though. It gives a hint to everybody here.
I mean, I know it. I'm just struggling on the name.
I have no idea.
The name of the title, the song title.
Stupid.
We only played that once, right? Does anyone need it again?
I mean,
It's up to them. I don't need
No,
it
I
anymore.
don't need it.
I'm good. I'm taking a guess anyways.
I think I should just fucking.
All right.
I'm gonna guess the name of the title as well.
Nico, do you got anything?
Frank Sinatra, "Fly Me to the Moon."
Way
All
off.
right. J-Bone?
Outcast, Roses off Speakerbox.
Okay.
Is this the dumbest thing you guys have ever done in your life? It's Billy Joel, Piano Man. Is it Piano Man as well? The album title.
You are correct. All three.
Bang, kid.
What?
Best fucking song in the world.
Play the
kid.
intro to this and play the intro to Outcast Roses.
No, absolutely, you don't need to do that.
Uh,
Play
yeah,
Billy.
do
Play
it.
Piano Man.
Play the intro to
Okay.
to Roses.
I don't think it's the same riff, dude.
All right, hold on.
How don't you know that Billy Joel,
Dude,
Piano
listen.
Man?
Just
dude?
listen for 10 seconds.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to you.
So I'm down to 2 points now.
Too. And guess who's in the lead, boys? Not even close.
I mean,
It's the
that's.
same piano pot, dude. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Guys,
Justin, that's pretty
it's-
close.
It's similar, but
Not
different. It's
only is it
different.
close, it just
It's close. That's very close.
Stop. The tone of it is different. It's the same exact notes.
It's not the same notes.
Yes, it is,
No, it's not.
dude.
No, it's not.
Dun, 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 dun,
So wait,
dun,
how
dun.
much
It's
does
the
Al
same
have?
notes, dude. What
So
do you mean?
it's Al has 3, Nico has 2, J-Bone has 2. So
Wow, we
anybody's
are-
game.
it's anybody's
Question
game.
5.
Justin should have known when I said it's my favorite song ever that it was definitely not Outbox Roses Speaker Box. He should
I
have known
had
what
all
it is.
3 of those right.
What
Is
what
that-
closes out
did I not
every
have
single
those right
party?
if it was right?
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
same, but it's the same
J-Bones,
piano pot.
What closes out every single party?
I understand that, but
Thank
I'm
you.
telling you that's the same exact piano pot.
All right.
Such a good song. Great pick, Jay Fine. Great pick. He's so
Shit
good at
pick.
the music stuff.
Shit pick, Jay.
I win this. You guys should all kill
What
yourselves.
the fuck
Everyone
is
is.
Billy Joel?
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Is this 5 or 6?
Five.
This is
5.
five.
5. Yep,
Yeah,
5.
time.
Here we go. All right.
We're in the third quarter.
All tied up at 2, everybody.
No, Al has 3.
All right.
Yeah, all of a sudden, there's
Song
been a-
number 5. Here we go.
I'm going to need a little more meat to that.
No,
No.
no meat. No meat.
None of
play it
you
again,
know
though.
who that is.
I know who it is.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, play it again.
Mm.
It's crazy because I play this song every single day for my kid. I just not gonna know the album. I don't want to guess the album in the lead and then go down one. It sucks that you got outvoted on the meat pot. When I say it, you're gonna know the song immediately.
Maybe.
I don't know if I got the title right.
Nico, you got it exactly right.
I got it?
Yes.
No way. Let's go.
All
I
right.
love this song.
Let's start it up. Nico, what do you got?
That's Linkin Park, Bleed It Out.
It sure is. Linkin Park bleed it
I had a
out.
good shot. I didn't know.
All right. You guys are correct. Off the album Minutes to Midnight.
Yes.
Okay.
Going out of my fucking mind.
Dirty Mouth.
No excuse. Find a new way to hang this news.
All right.
Sling me up from atop these
What was the
roofs.
name of the album again?
Minutes to Midnight.
I knew it
I
had
wasn't
2
gonna guess
M's.
that. I
No,
wasn't
I
gonna
can
guess
see it
that.
on my
I
fucking
need
iPod.
a big
I
3-pointer
mean, on
here.
Apple Music.
All
I mean,
right.
you're only down what, 3? Yeah, I guess you do need the 3.
Down 3,
That's
down
how
2
it
to me.
works. Yeah.
No, I believe down.
I'm
you
so
have.
mad.
No,
I have
yeah.
2.
Sorry. Yep. Down 3. All right.
Nico,
So
you
yeah,
have
still
3,
within.
Al has 4.
I
I
have
have 2.
I have 4,
I have
Al has
5.
5.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. Song number 6.
You need meat on this one, Nico, or you got it?
Nope.
Okay. Hit me one more time.
Nope.
Yes, everyone gets a repeat. It's
Oh,
just
you can't outvote. You guys just outvoted
no,
me.
you get the repeat no matter what. We've been doing that the whole time. It's just the more chunk you need 2 out of 3. We've done this every single round. Hit us with the replay, Jay Fine.
Pussy. Pause.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy to me because it's reminding me of like, but it can't be it. Can't be it.
I might have the band wrong.
I think I,
get
have
these
the band
bands-
wrong. I think I know the band that it is.
Yeah,
I'm so torn
definitely.
between 2.
Yep. And if I'll take that as a W because of obviously being the musical guy over there. Like
I definitely have
I
the
get
band
all these
name
bands
wrong.
in this time era all mixed up.
Yes.
Like, I really do. It's a
Okay,
shuffle.
is your pens down, guys?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is it the thing from? Is it the Dawson's Creek theme song? Or am I off?
I don't even know.
I
who the
don't
fuck
think
that
it is, to
It
be
is-
honest
it
with
is
you.
not the Dawson's Creek.
Okay,
theme song.
all I have is Dashboard Confessionals.
That's
I know that's
way
rough.
off.
I know.
I have Leonard Skinner, Take Me Home.
That's definitely
All
wrong.
right.
It's Paradise City, Guns N' Roses. It's either Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue, but I put Guns N' Roses.
You are correct. It is
Guns N'
Paradise
Roses.
City, Guns N' Roses, off the album Appetite for Destruction.
Okay.
Okay,
So you tied.
I have 4 now.
Yep, you tied with me.
5-4-4.
Five,
Last
four,
song.
four
Nico?
going into
Yes.
the last song.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Just give it to me. Give me something I know. That's it.
All right.
Put me in the wheelhouse.
Please don't be
I'm going to
old.
have to guess an album here no matter what.
All right. Let's
No,
do-
1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5. I just need to get,
two
You
and
get
I'll
two.
get nothing.
Two safe.
if
for
you get
Yeah.
2 and they get 1, you can force overtime.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Bad news for you. I think I have every single one of these.
I think I do too. I just have to, hopefully you fuck up the album name.
We'll do a
So,
quick
so
replay.
my question actually,
No, I don't think we need one.
my question
All
is I don't even think I should guess. I'm not even going to guess the title.
Or the album.
Would that help me?
Yeah, because if you get it wrong, it's -1.
No, I got them all three. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for it all. I got all three.
All right. We don't need to hear it again. We're ready to guess?
Yeah.
Nico?
D12 ass like that.
Okay. Do you, all right. And you're not guessing an album title.
Nope.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
an Eminem song, so it's Eminem, Ass Like That, off of Curtain Call.
I have the same.
Okay. So
Might be
it's
D12.
it's Eminem, Ass Like That, off of Encore.
Oh, damn.
So that's +1. Okay, so I win.
Yeah, you won by
Everyone
one.
got 1 point essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, hey,
I am the man.
wait. So hey, we've done 3 music trivias and we have 3 different winners now.
No, I got 2 wins. I got
Oh,
2
you
wins,
did?
guys.
I
I
was
did
one
just
of the
on
first.
the
All
original
right.
one.
I wasn't
all right,
here.
all right.
Yeah.
That's all I do is win. All I do is win.
I don't
Like
know
I'm
if
saying,
that's
guys,
all you do is
if
win.
you-
If I hit Eminem, I would have went to overtime with
you
him.
two should kill yourselves.
That was fucking
Well, you're a
nuts.
loser. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. What do we got?
I
Do you guys
got-
wanna do
I'm
a
sorry,
draft?
I got-
Wanna talk about anything?
I'm sorry, Celtics are in a must.
Well, yeah, I think we
must-
have to talk about the Celtics.
want
It's
to talk
really
little Celtics
embarrassing.
because I
I
got
don't think
right.
anybody should ever talk about that shitty team.
Justin, I have your legit word for word as like my punch as like the line to talk about. Celtics are a JV team.
No, I don't think that's true.
They're playing like one.
Yes, they are playing like one.
They're
They
playing
suck
like
in
one,
general.
dude.
They don't know how to play
Joe
defense all of
Mazzulla
a
is the
sudden.
biggest. This is like such a liability.
Mazzulla's
They're
a
certainly
cunt.
playing like a fucking JV team right now.
All I'm going to say is
Where's Tatum? Where is Brown to take on Bam and fucking?
They can't listen. They can't even get into the paint, and when they do, they're getting fouled and nothing's getting called. They're getting tossed around like
we're going to
fucking
blame the refs.
rats.
You're going to blame the refs.
But are they not getting any? Okay, so they're just shooting from the perimeter, and then they're missing everything, and then when they get inside, they get launched 50 feet and it doesn't get called.
Do you know how they win every single game? Is they have to hit threes. Like that's how they win games.
I understand that.
So it's not about getting into the paint. It's about hitting those open shots.
They got it, but they're not even getting open looks. They're getting all contested. They're
They're getting-
all in their face.
Yes, and the difference between us is Derek White has refused to learn how to play defense. They keep trying to crash the boards, crash in, and they're leaving those perimeter shooters out. And those fucking loser undrafted people like Gabe Vincent, Sosi, or whatever the fuck that kid's name
Max
is.
Strus, Caleb Martin.
Fuck these guys are just
Duncan
drilling threes in
Robinson.
our face. And instead of just guarding the 3-point line and wait till they start killing you in the paint, they just have not changed up. That's a fault to Missoula.
Yeah,
This team doesn't look ready to win at all. So maybe they
we
won't.
need a real point guard.
I can't
No,
stand.
that's not what it is.
I can't.
Brogdon's unbelievable.
He's not even the
He's not
starter.
playing.
I just
I know.
can't stand the fact that your coach is going to come out and say like I didn't have them ready to play. Like how did you
No,
not have
that's
them ready to
embarrassing.
play? Like
You
how
gotta
did we
blame the
down
players.
2-0?
You gotta blame the players
Here's-
too, though.
here's
guys.
my
Because
question.
If you win that game, Justin, you automatically force the game to come back to Boston. That's
Yes.
what you do.
But how do you? I forgot what I was fucking gonna say. She cut me off.
I know. Why are you cutting him off?
Oh,
all the time?
how do the Knicks beat Miami twice and we can't?
We're gonna beat Miami, so we're gonna beat Miami. This
We
is my
might,
thing.
maybe we'll win one game.
We're gonna beat Miami tonight.
No
Don't let us
team-
win tonight.
No team has ever
Bones.
come back from a 3-0 deficit
I understand,
in the playoffs.
and guess
In
what?
NBA?
There's no better time like now. There's
No
no better
team.
time like now. Here's the blueprint. You win tonight. Okay.
You gotta win
You
tonight.
gotta win tonight.
This guy-
You
There's
win
no
tonight.
other option.
You win
Stop
tonight.
seeing
Now you're
blueprint.
back in
Jay Fine,
Boston.
am I sounding a little low right now? I feel like I am. Is my
sound
can
good.
you put me up just a little bit?
No, my ears are popping. That's what happened.
My
Did
ears are
pop?
not popping. No.
My ears popped.
So your mic is
Okay.
good. I could turn your headphones up.
Yeah, maybe just my headphones. I think I'm just not.
See, and now
Thank
he's
you.
worried
Thank
about
you.
interrupting people, and then he interrupts for something stupid about headphones.
I just couldn't hear myself.
You win
that's all.
tonight, okay? You win tonight. Then we're back at home. You win that game.
They can't win a game at
all
home.
the
now.
pressure,
But they
all
can't
the
win a game at
pressure
home.
is now on Miami. That's the only blueprint we have. That's all we can lay our heads on. Listen,
Where's Tatum and Brown, dude?
where are they? This is how the offense should be running. High pick and roll with Tatum. That's how the offense should be running the
and then
whole
let him
time.
move it.
Let him do it, and then maybe he kicks out. For long periods of time, they refuse to give the ball to Tatum, and they're letting fucking Marcus Smart and fucking other these people just take threes.
It's crazy how much say Marcus Smart lately has been having and how it's been documented. Like how much he's been involved in like coaching decisions and
Well, it's
runs
'cause
and
Missoula's
shit.
fucking
Here's
21,
my
dude.
question. here's my question. How many games did the Celtics win at home versus Philly? How many?
They had to win
Three,
at least one.
I think they
all
won
four.
I
They
think
won.
two.
No,
I thought they.
Was it two?
I'm pretty sure they won one game 7. That was it.
No,
they
no.
won.
We-
No,
on
because
the
it was
road,
1-1. It was 1-1 going to Philly.
Okay, so they won game 2 and they won game 7 at home.
Yeah.
Game
Yes.
2 at home, game 7 at home.
2 out of 4.
And the previous series. And we've had.
So here we go. So let's just say we go to that. They're going to win both the next 2 games at home because 2 out of 4. We already lost our 2. We got the losses out of the way. We're going to win the 2 here at home. See
Listen,
that? You just got that talked into you. Like you made me.
Here's the
talk that
thing:
down.
is you're usually very pessimistic about everything.
I am not pessimistic.
You're the
about
most
everything.
pessimistic person I've ever
Oh,
met.
okay.
You're pessimistic about everything. Oh, this looks like shit. Oh,
The
we
set looks
suck.
like shit.
Oh,
That's
you suck.
objective.
So
It's
you're
not
very
pessimistic.
pessimistic about everything. There's no way they're getting swept.
I said yes.
Miami
With how they're
get the
currently
brooms
playing,
ready.
with how they're currently playing, they're going to get swept.
Yeah,
Let's
they-
hope
Miami's
they
putting
come
up
out.
130
We are 100
points
times.
almost.
We're 100 times a better team. Hopefully, they learn how to play some defense, guard the perimeter a little bit. That would be my suggestion.
I just can't
Get
wait.
Grant Williams off the fucking
I
floor.
can't
dude.
wait to cancel my YouTube Plus subscription.
And I will say
That's where
that
I'm
one of the
at.
best descriptions ever said about Grant Williams is that he does look like a Lego.
He
Nico.
does
That
look
was
like a
very
Lego.
good.
Hopefully, he fucks like a Lego too.
I heard he's a rapist. I don't know if that's true or not. That's the word on the street that he rapes people.
So yeah, Celtics suck.
So
That's all I have.
I don't
for
know
now.
if he's trying to follow after Kobe Bryant or what he's trying to do, but he's a bum. You never. I can't believe you would try to talk as a fucking 9th player on the team, try to talk to the superstar like that.
I have like we have like why am
But
I looking
someone's
at
gonna do it though
And you
too.
can't even shut him down though.
Yeah, but why am I looking at Dylan Brooks like 2.0? Like, look how stupid that guy looked. Like,
Why
and,
is-
like,
is
what he
Tatum
talked
hurt,
himself-
though?
He talked himself
Is
literally out of
Tatum
the
hurt?
job.
Is Tatum hurt?
No,
Hold
he's
on, hold
definitely
on.
not hurt.
I-
'Cause why are they not giving him the ball?
I gotta throw this take out here about Tatum because I hear a lot of people giving Tatum shit, and I'll be the first one to say,
I
yeah,
love
there's
Tatum.
a couple moments where he could come up a little bigger. He's been the most consistent performer on this team, and it sounds
For the
crazy
first
to say,
3 quarters.
it sounds crazy to say it out loud, but Jaylen Brown has disappeared. Malcolm Brogdon and Derek White
True.
have kind of disappeared.
Al Horford's been sucking.
Al Horford has been awful.
Atrocious.
Marcus Smart has been making costly turnovers and
Turnovers, yep.
stupid mistakes.
They've all been
Robert
making them,
Williams
though.
has not had a staple game. And yet the other night, Jason Tatum went out and scored 35, 18, and 8. And I hear everybody talking about how he sucks and how he disappeared. And I'm like, Joe Mazzulla is not helping anybody.
That's the
he
problem.
sucks right now.
That's
and
the
and
problem.
Jason Tatum's supporting cast
Dude.
has gone to shit in the playoffs. And we're all focusing on why isn't Tatum winning us games? It's like, this is supposed to be the deepest team in the NBA.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
he's getting zero help from his coach or his
Play
teammates.
some of the bench players that got you there.
No, the problem is 100% no. Like, we're not playing Blake Griffin. I know that's what you're going to say. If you say Blake Griffin,
I
know that's
wasn't
what you're
going to say Blake Griffin, but we have a deep bench. Let some of them get
No,
8 minutes.
the problem is that you get out to these, you get Tatum, right? He goes out, he gets 32 points in fucking 3 quarters. And then for some reason they completely change. And now instead of him bringing up the ball, him doing that high pick and roll, right? they don't adjust whatsoever. And now they just go to fucking Smart, bringing it down, doing stupid shit, turnovers. Jaylen Brown, I swear to God, I can dribble better than Jaylen Brown.
We've been
Dude,
saying this for 4 years about
guarantee
Jaylen Brown.
I can dribble from Jaylen Brown.
He can't go left, dude.
He cannot go left. And every time he touches the ball, I'm like, please don't dribble. Don't dribble because it's going to be a turnover.
He needs to put his Darth
He
Vader
looks like
mask
Bambi
back
on ice,
He
Jaylen
needs his
Brown.
Darth Vader
But
mask
listen,
back.
I think that why people give Tatum credit is they've given him shit is those 2 games he disappeared in the fourth, but I don't think it's his fault. That's the difference.
Agreed.
I think it's the coach's fault. I think that once you see the shit going, you call a timeout, you regroup. Hey, we're going to go high pick and roll with Tatum or whatever we're going to do. You have to make that adjustment. Okay, now they're starting to double Tatum. What are we going to do? You call a timeout. He refuses to do so. He wants to go home and jerk his fucking dick off to the timeouts. That's the only explanation. It's the only explanation why
I don't
holds on to
understand
these
why
timeouts. He doesn't kill runs and he has no form of adjustment. Let's hope they get this situated. I think if we have a big game here, you have a big fucking game here, Miami gets a shrivel adult. Those fucking role players, they get a shrivel adult. Oh, we don't want to be that guy. Then you win in Boston. Now that doubt creeps in bigger.
I'll tell you what.
So
I mean,
that's what you need to do. You need to
of course.
so doubt. Right
We
now
need
they're
a
playing
spot.
out of their mind right now.
All the
spot.
pressure's on Miami right now.
Yeah.
It's all
But
on
they
Miami.
can't miss
agree.
a shot. Well, who's that?
No, that is
They're playing
that is
out of
very
their mind.
that is very true. I just
Playing
said
out
to
of
him
their
up on the way to the car. I'm glad you mentioned that. Like I went and go look at the halftime. They shot 58% by half. Like dude,
One
that's
dude shot like 80% the whole game.
Gabe Vincent, dude.
Yeah,
just
dude.
like lights
He
out.
shot like
dude, from
80%. It's like unheard
6
of.
for 8 from 3 or something. Like
Stupid.
He must be doing fucking voodoo or fucking. He put the fucking. I don't know what he did.
they got the Miami Dust.
Yeah, these
And then
got
fucking
something.
him-
They got Michael Jordan's
and-
secret
yeah, then
sauce.
they got
Miami
Jimmy
has
Butler,
no
dude.
business even being this far in the playoffs, but it's Jimmy Butler. They're just playing out of their minds.
But I will say,
they shouldn't even be in the same fucking.
I know.
Floor.
They'll get
I
swept
know,
by the
you're
Nuggets.
right.
The Nuggets are going to
Oh,
sweep the
But
Heat in the
I
finals.
will say that the refs are letting them play. The Celtics are getting beat the fuck up down on the boards and then in the paint. They're getting beat the fuck up every time they drive. Whoever it goes up for the layup or does whatever gets launched into the crowd
Good.
in 20 feet and
I
they're
would
not
love
getting
that.
anything
all they
called.
do is whine and bitch. The Celtics, all they do is whine and bitch, and it makes for a
And it
poor product
sucks.
to watch. And
It sucks
Listen,
because they weren't doing that at first.
if
though.
you bitch every
But they're
single
getting
play, no,
harassed.
they've been doing this the whole year. They've been doing it for past couple
They
years.
are getting
I thought they
But the
harassed.
whole
This
NBA
playoffs,
does
that
it.
much.
The whole NBA
no,
does
of
it.
course, the Divas League.
Yeah, they need to fucking every single person needs to grow up. No one wants to watch that shit. You complaining every single fuck.
Did
Get
you
back
see-
down, play some fucking defense.
Two
This is
games
everybody.
ago, did you see 2 games ago when Tatum had those 2 travels back to back? It's like, dude, what are you doing? You're pissing the game away. It's like you forgot how to play basketball.
Yeah, they've been just fading in the fourth, heavy. I mean, this game's gonna happen. Sometimes they're gonna shoot 60%. There's
Losing
nothing
by
you can
30
fucking
is
do.
embarrassing.
I agree, but there's nothing you can do when someone's shooting that hot and you're not hitting shots. That's fine. That game doesn't bother me. I know that it's embarrassing, but that game doesn't bother me as much as game 2 and game 1 for that matter. Game 2, we should have won game 2.
The 20-9 run after the whole fucking Lego incident. Like, what an idiot, dude. Like, just play ball. Like, why? You even heard so many stories, and this happens to athletes all the time. All they're looking for, if they can generate themselves and they have that competitive edge, is just something that make them go tick. And like, why of all people would you just go and try and like piss off Jimmy Butler of all, like of how consistent he's played? Like, dude, they took out the Bucks. They made the Knicks look like fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
And now they're legit wiping. They're mocking you. Jimmy Butler is haunting everybody on this team. Like, why? Why are
Well,
you
the dude
the,
puts up 30 versus every team.
why are you the 9th man?
If they beat the Celtics and don't win the fucking NBA championship, they should all just end their lives.
No, I think it's a
With how
fucking-
much momentum they have, you beat the Bucks, you beat the Knicks. Knicks aren't that good, but they're still a solid team. They made the playoffs. Then you beat like the consensus number 1 should be winning the NBA Finals this year, the Celtics, and then you move on and get
Do
smashed
you mind
on.
if I make a phone call?
What a useless fucking
I mean,
phone call.
I just assumed that. I mean, that what we're hearing, right, Nico? We got our ear to the streets.
Yeah,
That Grant Williams is a piece of shit.
he's a piece of shit.
So I don't know. Maybe he was nice. To
I'm
her,
with the
whatever it takes.
I am not a fan of the guy at all. So I'm
Okay,
taking that.
Can
with
I
a grain
ask
of
you
salt.
guys a hypothetical?
And we're absolutely not distorting our votes.
Well, really not.
Just
With the way things are going, it's really not a hypothetical. They lose this game. What are you doing to this team?
Marcus Smart.
I would say Marcus Smart, see you later. Jaylen Brown, see you later. You got to build around
Okay,
Tatum.
so what are you doing? Are you trading Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart for a bigger piece? Is that what
Maybe
you're doing?
I would get rid of Horford too. See you later.
Well, Horford's
They
old
might just
anyways.
retire.
Horford's old. See you later. We need some size. We need a big man. Robert
So
Williams is not
let's just
cutting it.
let them all go and get nothing in return.
No,
That's
we
your-
got to get picks and we got to get players.
So you
Not
want to go
really.
back to a rebuild?
Not a rebuild. You need to build around Tatum. You need a solid point guard that I don't know who's coming up in free agency, and you need another number 2 that can at least dribble the fucking ball. Maybe somebody more physical, power forward, or whatever fucking position that
I mean, like I know that they
Jaylen
got,
Brown's paying, but he is a pussy. He can't dribble. He needs to just move on. See you later.
Is this because he's black? Is this why you're saying this?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just
What
want
a
to put it out there.
ridiculous comment.
Just wanna put it out there.
So I like how this team's structured, and it's kind of similar to I think what Justin's alluding to is the Milwaukee Bucks. They got Giannis, who's a freak, right? Chris Middleton plays a great second role, but Drew Holiday is an outstanding point guard. He's great defensively, and he can go out there and get you significant amount of minutes and points. I mean, is that something that we would like? Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, listen.
If I'm
What-
being honest
what
with
we-
you guys, sorry.
Go, Jay. Fine.
I was gonna say, look, if I'm being honest, I don't think Marcus Smart's the problem, and I personally think you need a Marcus Smart type of player to win a championship, especially now he's your most veteran senior leader that you have in this team. Don't forget he's been with us since we drafted him. I mean, he's won defensive player of the year twice. Like, I think this is a guy you need. You need to keep him in a position where he's not a go-to scorer and a go-to playmaker. And for a while, that was what we were doing because Jaylen Brown, Malcolm Brogdon, Al Horford, everybody was like stepping up and playing their role. Nobody's doing that now. So like Marcus Smart has to resort to like his old, hero mentality mode. And it doesn't
Terrible
work out. It
tendencies
doesn't
of
work out
shooting.
for him.
I have a list of 2 free agents I would love to see on this team that are coming up in the next free agency
Okay,
list.
let's hear it.
There's first of all, there's 1, 2, 3,
And
4.
we'll see if the money works.
I know what
I'm gonna
I know
say
what one
5
of
and
them-
6.
I know what one of
One
them
is a power forward, one's a point guard.
Okay, go.
Get rid of Brown, bring in Porzingis, bring in D'Angelo Russell. I think that's a championship team.
Chris Stapps Porzingis. You think is going to change shit?
He's
Yeah.
he's also
We got Danilo Gallinari waiting in the wings, guys. We have that
Because you
we have
got
somebody else.
Russell Wells
Sucks.
I can't say his fucking name.
Well,
Westbrook.
Westbrook, we call him.
James Harden. I don't want either of those guys.
Bums.
Maybe Chris Middleton. Chris
they're gonna
Middleton's
get
solid.
they're all gonna get bags.
Then you got Kyrie. And then after Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, you got Kevin Love, Nikola Voracek. He's a center. He's big.
Fuck
You
yeah.
got Draymond. He sucks.
None of those people are going to go.
I think
Harrison Barnes.
You know what I would do,
Jeremy
guys?
Grant.
I'd
gonna give
replace
you
Horford with Kevin Love in a heartbeat.
I am going to
I
give
would
you
agree with that.
a
He's a
realistic
little
thing
old,
that we
but-
should do. We should do absolutely nothing besides fire Missoula. We have a team that already went to the finals. Yes, they lost in the finals. They're at the Eastern Conference Final. They need very little. We don't need to make any drastic moves. That's
you need
my
a point
opinion.
guard, and you need
We have
another
point
forward.
guards out there. Yes, we have 3 great point guards that people would love to have on their
Marcus
team.
Smart is not a great point guard.
Yes, he is. He's a defensive
He's
point guard.
He's great at defense.
I would
He's
say
not a
that
good point
maybe his
guard.
mental side where he gets a little bit like out of pocket.
he threw a straight punch at
No,
that
he
guy.
pushed. It slipped his hand. He pushed him.
100%.
Slipped off his shoulder sweat.
100%.
But listen, I don't think it's that crazy. We have got little things they just need to do. It seems like they just need a little more tenacity. That's what they need to play with.
This is why they
So
should allow fighting in basketball.
No,
no, because
absolutely
we'd
not.
lose every fucking with this team. We'd lose every single fight.
They just have no fucking balls. They don't have a pair of balls between anybody on the team.
I'm hoping. Listen. I'm a huge Tatum guy, like Jay Fine
Put
was
Blake
saying.
Griffin out there.
Jimmy Butler might be my favorite player in the NBA. I'm gonna be 100%
There it is.
honest.
There it is. There's
Put
the
Blake Griffin
there's
out
the
there.
Blake- there's
I
the
feel
Blake
like he
Griffin
wants
tweet.
to play. He has plenty of gas. He's a big body.
He doesn't have
You need
gas.
a big body underneath right now.
He's like
You do.
6'8".
He doesn't even rebound or
Blake
anything,
Griffin-
dude. He just
He
shoots
says
threes.
He don't know what he's talking about with that.
All right, let's move on from the Celtics and
Yep.
let's do. Are we doing?
I would say everybody. Last thing on the Celtics, I agree. We need to move on. We can't talk about this for hours. Man the fuck up. Man the fuck up, guys.
Show up.
Don't embarrass us.
Yeah,
You're embarrassing
show up.
me, Justin, and Nico. Okay? Don't embarrass us.
No,
you
Boston
fucking
sports
losers.
as a late, like, dude, it's fucking
Win
pissing
one
me
game.
off.
Win tonight. Is it tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
it's
Win tonight.
8:30 at fucking all
All right.
hours. in
So
there.
are we going to talk about this movie real fast? I don't think we're going to have time for a draft. We're cutting it late. We don't even have a topic. So let's
We
just
did.
talk
I thought we
ab-
were doing the fucking shitty pick you picked.
No, we
Facial fucks.
No one prepared for that because we canceled it. Let's
She
just
said
talk-
my voice better sound like a man's voice on that podcast.
Tell her it already does.
It already does.
Let's talk about this movie real fast and then we can wrap up because it's already 1:30.
I'm going to tell you something that is going to sound ridiculous. This should. No, I'm not going to say it.
Do you have any
I'm going to say it. It
stats?
should win the best picture.
Do you have any stats on this movie?
No, I have zero stats because just let me get this takeout. This movie was so fucking good, dude. It is everything that we wanted in a Fast and the Furious movie times 10, dude. That's why they called it Fast X, not because it's the 10th installment. Jason Momoa is unfucking believable in this movie. He is better than Heath Ledger in The Joker, which is a crazy thing to say,
That
or
is
he
a
at least rivals it.
wild,
Wait till you
wild
see
take.
it, Nico. I don't
Okay.
care if people say that he's over the top. Markman was saying that Stuckman said he was over the top. That's why Marco, I kicked him off the podcast personally because his take sucks so bad and the Stuckman kid should go kill himself. But listen, this movie was so fucking good. Justin fucking loved this movie. Guaranteed. This
Yes.
is
movie
exactly
was
what you want
incredible.
for a movie. You don't want it to be too serious. You make it a little bit campy, funny at times, unbelievable action. Over 80% of the scenes in this movie are actual action scenes. There's only very little CGI, which people don't realize. And guys, they actually rolled a fucking metal ball that was like 8 feet in diameter down the streets of Rome and actually lit it on fire. That actually happened. There wasn't that much CGI in this movie. So say that those scenes were over the top. They fucking did all the shit, dude. They did all
Is
that
that
shit.
true?
Dude. 100%. There's pictures of it.
That's
Look it
That's
up.
crazy.
amazing.
Nuts,
I will
dude.
say, okay, so it's right now 67.5 million and domestically and 318.88 million globally. Ridiculous. In the first weekend,
Dude, it's legitimately insane.
it's gonna hit 4 million in like another
Did you get
400 million.
318 in the box office right now?
318 globally.
Yes, insane. Guess how much it cost?
Probably 25, 30 million.
You think it cost 25 to 30 million?
I don't know. That looked like it had a huge budget.
Yeah,
10
but that,
million?
are you outside of your mind?
5 million? Why don't you just give me the answer?
$340 million, dude.
It cost 340
Yes,
million.
expensive movies are like 150 to 200. That's why when you were saying
Yeah.
25, I was like, dude,
I
that
was
can't
just
even
guessing.
that can't even make the Its Content New Deal videos.
Yeah, that's true.
$25 million, dude. Are you outside of your mind?
That's crazy. So it didn't-
340 million, running times 141 minutes. Directed. Was this the first one with the new director? Because Justin Lin stepped out. I don't know if
Yes.
this was the first one or the one before that.
I think it might have been the one
Louis
before.
Leterrieri. They already said he's coming back for the second of this trilogy. And
Well, they
think
did
they're making
leave
a
this
third.
movie off on a cliffhanger. We will say that. Jason Momoa, I'm so happy it left off in a cliffhanger because all I want is more Jason Momoa.
Dude.
Give
he's
him
coming back for
as
the
much
second, dude.
screen
I
time
gotta go watch
as this movie
I
can
gotta watch this
possibly
movie tonight.
handle. Do not, the only thing I will ask, do not make him a good guy at the end of that movie.
No, he shouldn't come over. He
No.
shouldn't come over because you know how they always do
single
that with the bad
guy,
guys.
Every single bad guy in this movie, maybe except for one, which was Jason Statham's brother, becomes a good guy.
Yes.
Do not do that to me.
No.
And I thought John Cena was incredible in this movie too.
He was. He wasn't in for that long, but he was very,
But
very
his
good.
character is a complete 180 from the previous movie.
Yes.
He shows more of himself, I feel like, in this movie, like who he actually like is as a person. Crushes that role for
Yeah.
how
like
small
he's
it was.
goofy in it. but it's
Crushed
good.
it.
Yeah, he did a good
His
job.
comedic timing is awesome. I don't want to ruin anything, but he fucking crushed it.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I won't get into too many. This movie was too good to even get into the spoilers.
Yes,
shit.
it is a
Like,
must see. Go see this movie. Like
Yeah.
Al said, rivals the Joker in this performance. He is like a animated fucking cartoon character. He crushed
I
it.
cannot
Momoa.
believe more people aren't talking about his performance in it.
I maybe they just I don't know.
I think that people don't take Fast and Furious serious enough.
That's probably
the
what
problem.
it is.
It's
That's
all
probably-
about family.
This movie was much darker. You know what it kind of reminded me of? Bad Boys. Like how Bad Boys is dark.
What do you mean by Doc?
like the content of the
Okay,
movie.
yes, yeah, okay.
It's
I thought you were
dark-
talking like actual color.
No. It's dark in content, where the other ones always seemed a little bit more like light and like uplifting and fucking whatever. This movie is just like this dude tortures the fuck out of them. All of them.
I'm so mad Nico didn't watch this movie,
Yeah,
dude.
Nico, you would have loved this movie. You should leave this podcast, Nico.
You would have came your
see
pants,
a
dude. It
movie,
was that
check
good.
out the movie times, and go to the movies.
Yeah, no doubt. This is definitely one that I'm gonna end up going and seeing. Probably actually tomorrow. I have tomorrow off, so that's like a perfect time for me
You
to just
should
go by
definitely go
myself
see
and
it,
just
for
enjoy
sure.
the
Yeah,
movie.
dude. It was so fucking it's
Must
unbelievable.
watch.
I want to go in the movies too. I don't want to watch it on my laptop.
No, absolutely go to the theater.
Oh,
for
this is a movie that I did it with the last one. The last one I went by myself. One random fucking again, just like I did with any type of movie. I can go right by myself.
I might see it
Yeah.
again.
I enjoy watching.
I would see it in
movies.
the movies. This is a movie I would definitely go to the theater and see again. There's not too many more of those. The last two movies I've seen back to back, near perfect movies. Guardians of the Galaxy
Yep.
crushed it out
Yeah,
of the park.
we're on a run right
Home
now.
run,
Yeah, we
grand
are.
slam, Fast and the Furious, back to back grand
You guys
slams.
know what's coming up, right?
What?
Machine?
First of all, actually,
Oh, the machine is on.
Machine.
No.
Indiana Jones. There's
no,
so many movies.
No.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes,
That's
Into
next
the
year.
Spider-Verse, and then the week after that,
Dude.
Transformers, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be such
with
good.
The
Yes.
Age of Extinction
I-
with the fucking
just to,
animals.
like,
and
really-
everything.
But
Put the
Transformers
nail-
are 50-50 for me. I hope they do well again because the last like 2 or 3 Transformers
No, I
movies have
feel
been
you.
trash.
Just to put the nail, like to really hammer in the nail one more time on Fast and the Furious. Definitely go see it, guys. There was 4 or 5 times in this movie, and I am not a loud person in a movie whatsoever, that I audibly screamed that my kid looked at me and was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Fuck yeah." That's how jacked up I got.
Yeah,
at
the
that
movie was
dude.
great.
I was so pumped up. And like, I almost wish I was high or something going into that movie. Like, I think it would have been 10 times better, dude. It was unfucking
It was that
believable.
crazy?
It's unbelievable.
Turn it
It's
up.
so good, dude.
Turn
I
it
was
up to
jacked
11,
up,
get
dude.
fired
I
up.
never get like that with movies. Dead serious.
I
and
love that.
It like got me like excited. I'm excited talking about it right now.
I love that.
But we got a great slate of movies. We got The Machine.
Yes.
That's next week's, right?
I cannot wait for this movie. It is Bert Kreischer's first feature film. It is a comedy / adventure. It's called The Machine. It comes out May 26th. Definitely go see this fucking movie. Why I'm so pumped for this movie, I'm going to tell you why. Hopefully it brings comedy movies back. I want more comedians to get more movies. We're going to see a resurgence of fucking awesome comedy movies. Comedy movies have been fucking dead. We're getting action movies. We're getting horror movies and weird like dramas. Give us comedy movies back. We love them. Go see this
We need 'em
fucking
for
movie
sure.
in the theater. Buy tickets. Hopefully it hits fucking 250 million like he wants it to. That would be sick. I want to see
How
this
mad
movie.
would you be if you went to go see this movie and it was like a drama like 4th of July? Because you were jacked up for the 4th of July movie.
I
about that.
know that this is a comedy, like for sure.
Yeah,
but
you
like
know,
if I went in
we know
blind,
what we're dipping
I would
into with
be
The Machine.
dead ass embarrassed. I'd be like, never make a movie again, Bert.
No, it's
But I
definitely.
know
I
it's
think it's
gonna
going to
be
be good.
awesome.
It's not going to be like this highbrow comedy. I think it's going to be like a great like
It's gonna
You
be
know,
an adventure movie.
turn your
Action,
mind off.
Adventure, fucking awesome
have a good time
movie.
movie. We've all heard the story before about The Machine, so we all have like kind of a gist of what's going to fucking.
I might
happen.
go see this movie with my shirt off.
I think they're probably planning shit like that, guaranteed.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to be planning some.
So you
chaos
got the
shit like
machine. So we have The Machine. Then we have Into the Spider-Verse.
Yep. that. And then it should
June
be
2nd,
Transformers.
and then Transformers, June
and then
7th.
it's Indiana
and,
Jones.
And I don't know if it's Indiana Jones yet.
I'm pretty sure.
Indiana
it is.
Jones is June 30th. Before that is The Flash, June 16th.
Oh, so we just set. the whole-
We are like slated for the next month and a half.
Jay,
with
fine,
all
I'm
this.
assuming you didn't see Fast X.
No, I haven't seen any of the Fastens.
What?
Any of them?
Any
My
of them.
God.
You've never seen any of these movies?
Dude, once they started making 5 and 6, I was like, dude, come on.
So
Once
after
they went
Paul
to
Walker
space-
I
died,
feel like they got better.
Yeah, they did.
5 and on, dude.
Well,
You
they
have
got
to
bigger.
watch.
They got bigger budgets, and they went more like grand scale. They went more like Mission Impossible kind of.
Do you think that Paul Walker dying only like made them rock it up further?
Yeah,
feel like
so
that
they
movie,
got
I think it was
they
7.
got definitely more
I
attention.
think
More
from then
people
on,
went to see
yeah,
it.
I
They
agree
got
with
way
that.
bigger budgets from
way
it.
more attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like way more bought into the family.
And
It's
they
for
have that
family.
song. What's that song?
Wiz Khalifa song.
Oh, the
Yeah.
See You Again?
Yeah, they have it in this. Did you notice they were playing
They
the
did, yeah,
instrumental
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, it was sick, dude.
Damn,
It's
that'll
so sick,
fuck
dude.
you up.
He was
dude.
looking at the pictures of like him and Paul Walker, and then they just had the instrumental in the background. It's pretty sick, dude. It's all about family. I love it.
It's all
I
about
love
family.
how they-
It's all about family.
I loved how they
said.
inserted Momoa into the previous movie.
Yes.
That was cool how they did that.
I
did
seen
that.
it in the. I
Your
seen that
boy
in the-
Richardson was good in it too, dude. Jack
That's
Richardson.
my boy, Jack
was good.
Reacher, Alan Richardson.
yeah, he crushed it.
Yeah, they were all
I
good.
love
I
him,
love that
dude.
fucking show, dude.
All right. Do you guys have
movie.
anything else before we wrap up? Anything else you want to talk about, bring up? Anything you want to shout out?
What do you got on that list, dude? You got anything good on the list?
No, man. The only thing that I had on it was just like a crazy thought of like how crazy COVID was, because I'm seeing like Snapchat memories of like what like day-to-day life was like.
That's
when
going
I
to
was
be an
running.
hour conversation.
Yeah,
Local.
no, so we can
save that.
save on that, because I think that's a pretty funny topic
I
to
mean,
bring
I
up.
don't even
Like,
know. Yeah, they're
what
probably
everybody
still
was-
fucking trying to take videos down about COVID. Fucking losers.
We don't want to get things.
Fucking.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. We got the new fucking room. We
I'm sure it's gonna look
About
completely different because it
80% done.
sucks right now.
I
So
can't
hopefully we'll
stand
change
you.
it, change it up a little bit.
so pessimistic, like I said.
All right,
All right. Thanks, guys.
fuck you, fart sucker.
She has that push to start feeling. Have my finger on the button, and I'm ready to go. Your voice is all I'm hearing. It echoes in my head. All we have is time. Feels like this is the